Brother, did you, I mean, I guess it's better than the orphan one for thumbnails.
What?
Really, we're using Biden. We're using Joe Biden for gehrman.
Yeah, because the old man, you know, Jester of Juice called him Joe Biden. He called German Joe Biden. I'm like, okay,
You want
keep it in mind.
remnants of Jester of Juice for your final day of Bloodborne.
He's funny though.
He is funny, sure.
Is that the infested
Yeah.
shopper guy? I really like Maria's set, but there's too much like I don't know how to describe. There's like too much like woman on it. Like it's just too feminine for my male aura farmer set, bro.
Is that all you care about for Bloodborne sets or Aura?
Of
It's been that way
course.
since the beginning of the playthrough.
If you ignore the pants, you look so stupid.
Just put some pants on.
I don't need pants. I don't need old hunter. I need real man hunter. Is this Eileen's set?
No,
Is
Eileen said his feathers, not, you know, cut drapes.
ah. Oh my gosh, I dug something into my eye like a dumbass. Ah. I'm not gonna fight German on one eye, bro.
Make for an interesting challenge.
No.
And off the playthrough.
Gehrman.
Oh yeah. Um. My eye fucking hurts. I was rubbing my eye and I got fucked. Hey,
You'll be
best
fine, probably.
friend. What happens if you attack him?
It just starts to fight immediately. So, you might want to listen to that cutscene first.
You've done well. Now, out you will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from
Yay!
this terrible hunter's dream.
Why would I refuse? Okay, you're supposed to refuse, right?
Yeah.
Why would you?
I don't want you to chop my head off.
Canonically.
Um, I guess out of your own curiosity, or
I become so
you've
much of a
become.
beast. I become a true monster. I don't
I guess you
care.
can
I
contribute
only
your
want
blood
to kill and
drinking.
fight.
Yeah, you're obsessed with the hunt, I guess, if canonically if you refuse.
Dear, what was it?
Or you just want to free
The
him
hunt
from, being trapped in the hunter's dream.
or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Where did he get that from?
What do you think?
The scythe, bro. I didn't even see that shit.
He always had it on him,
He
just
always comes down
you didn't
to
have the
hunter's
insight.
helper to clean
Did
up
us?
after these sorts of
No,
messes.
he comes. He just pulls it out of nowhere. Seriously.
Here's like, there's no way I wouldn't have noticed that shit.
Tonight,
German.
joins the hunt.
Gehrman.
Come here. What? Okay. No. 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 For Hunter Fights, I think I want the speed, bro. Okay, I don't know what he's doing to my camera there, but okay, maybe don't face roll him. Don't face roll him. I don't know how the fuck you avoid that shit. My gun is startup. I should have picked the pistol at the beginning of the game. There we. Oh, I was about to say, am I not about to get that shit off? Okay, that is monster damage. What is this? Don't hit me. hate my gun startup. I'm trying to fire the input, but it's like hell. Oh, okay, fuck you, bitch. What's up? He can roll. I can roll too. Stop it. Heal, please. Okay, he's not gonna let me heal. Okay, he's gonna let me heal. Okay, you gotta be ready for the empty dodge after he steps out.
Keep the asylum demon victim.
Keep the asylum demon victim.
I'll never understand you for that.
You can't
Ever.
backstab him? I guess not. Boom! What?
No, you get this rolled
I
instead.
shot him. Damn bastard.
No, he shot you.
Just yeah, do that. Okay. Please. Boto? Okay, he will always end that off with a gunshot. I like those trick combos. No. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking react to that shit, bro. There we go. Awesome. First time I put my damn bullets to use in the whole playthrough. Oh my frames! Don't crash my game like Ebby now. Okay. Okay, that's meant to roll catch you. Can he hold that shit? Ow. Why did he delock the camera? What is he doing?
You must accept your death.
Okay.
Be freed from the night.
Is it just me, or is your dialogue volume like pretty high?
It's supposed to be really high, yeah, because I don't... The sound... Oh my gosh, the stream is really fucking laggy. Hold on. Because I have my... I have to reset this every single time. Okay. Apologies, guys. Stream is good now.
Or at least it should be, yeah.
It's laggy as shit because I set it too high. Oh my god, stop dropping my frames! How are you gonna stagger him out of that? That's good. That's a rule catch if you're supposed to... You're not supposed to go in for that. Oh my gosh! Bozo? I fucked that up. I wanted to hit him during his phase transition, but it ain't work. Oh, this is I think you can backstab him during this. I'm not gonna try it though. Okay. Oh, that's a hyper armor buff. What the? Dude, I didn't even react to that. He literally just flew over my head. I don't know how fair that is, but okay. Weird timing. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you dodge properly, he won't delock your camera. Okay, this is way too fucking slow. Hey, best friend, just, okay. Hey, best friend, just, okay.
You must
What?
accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Yeah, he's not a pushover for our final boss. Gotta remember that.
For sure. Gehrman,
But
Gehrman really is like if NPC bosses were good.
that's all the hunter fight.
I guess. I mean, I don't even find the hunter fights that bad.
I meant just like the hunter fights, like in Gehrman, Gascoigne, Maria.
Hello. How do you avoid that shit? I remember he did it. He can hold it.
You must
What am I supposed to
accept your
do?
death. Be freed from
You can bait it out by going into the range and then backing off.
Like, I'm trying to deal with it close range. I don't think you can. The actual swing comes out at unreactable speeds, and if you just keep
You
dodging,
can parry it.
yeah, if you keep dodging it to the left, he just holds the delay until he releases it. Maybe I'm supposed to punch him out of it. I fell down. Stop cheesing me off the floor. There you go. Come here. Okay, you can pop him out, but that's not consistent at all. We're going back to this, yeah. Face rolling everything. Okay, he can do a 3-piece on that. Okay, yeah, if he does it, immediately just watch out. I think probably just best to back off. Because there's no way you're dodging that shit. Okay. I think I'm just gonna outspace that. If you can hold that for an indefinite amount of time with zero consistent timing, I'm just gonna run away. Okay, I gotta watch out. He always ends up with shit with a gun. How is that not a backstab, bucko?
You must
What?
accept your death.
You gotta
Be
accept your death,
freed
Jet.
from the night.
Sure, I walked into that. Can you backstab
guess
him
gotta
during that?
I don't think so. The phase transition and the nuke, to my knowledge, are not backstabbable, but everything else is.
Crafty told me you can.
Oh.
Did he? Am I tripping?
I think he said just not during the phase transition.
I see a message retracted, but that's it. I don't know if you actually can do it. I don't think you can. Because that's the closest thing to one. That's the most clean backstab I've ever seen a backstab. Okay, that's like Maria hyper armor attacks. If you wail on him, then you can just get out of it. Okay. I don't like when his camera causes me, but it's all right.
Sorry, did you say when it costs you?
Yeah, when it like 180s forward and backward, and I kind of can't tell what's going on. Okay, yeah, you can just Maria it, because I have no idea how to avoid it otherwise. Only doable with this particular. What is that? Okay, this particular weapon speed. Okay, you can't just shoot him to interrupt it, I think. Okay, a little iffy, but it's okay. Stop it! Sure. Oh shit, guy. Let me hit you. Nope. Nope. That's on me. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it's dissipated midair, but okay. Let me back, so you gotta be prepared for the fast one. Oh my gosh! It's cooked. I hit you, sir. You can't reach it from here. I think the elevation's fucking up his viscerals. Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to do there. If he's gonna hyper armor everything I do and every attack I have, he can just possibly parry me back, then I just have to play passive. I have to sit backward. I'm not gonna try to hit him during that shit. Oh my gosh!
The mix-up game.
I need to heal!
You must
He does not
accept your
care.
death. Be freed from the night.
I mean, I guess another excuse to fight him again.
I guess so, yeah.
What?
Okay.
Well, if you're enjoying, of course.
Just really weird.
The hyper armor.
Yeah, If he's hyper armored with specifically his sword mode, I have to be passive the entire time. Because if we try attacking him, he can just instantly like parry and then just visceral me.
Yeah, short sword is a bit odd. Not sure how much I like it encouraging more passive.
What? My gun? Okay, is that my shitty gun? Because I tried to shoot him and it didn't do anything. Is that the horrific startup? Oh, I don't know. You can do that. Is it the horrific
Probably
startup?
just it's either the arena. It's either the arena or the startup.
The arena can jank that up.
I can jank up some of the stuff, to my knowledge. You see how sloped this thing is?
Alright, that is pretty inconsistent. I don't know. It's not worth trading with him because I only have 15 heals left. Okay, if you just spray his face with that, he's okay. Mix up. Alrighty, I'll just waste my bullets. Thank you very much. Back steps. Ow. Don't hyper armor, you freaking knack. Not letting you get the shit off on me. Back step. Okay, you gotta watch out because that combo's super scripted. I gotta step off. Yeah, okay, if he backs off, he can always pull a fast one. Hyper armor. I'm not gonna hit him during that shit. What?
You must accept your death.
Yeah, man.
Be freed from the night.
These are at least some very funny deaths, rather than like full-on
guess.
bullshit.
I have 11 heals.
You know, it's the end of the game. You've already like gone past like the highest hurdles.
I have no more
Yeah,
good
and-
bloods.
I'm assuming you still have it in the mod installed that you used for Orphan, so
Yeah.
I won't stop it. It's the end of the game. You've outside of this, like, you only got moon presents after this, and after that, you pretty much won.
Okay, you kind of can dodge that, but it's really like iffy. That's not a parry? I guess not. That is what? I'm assuming there's some internal poise bar I'm not aware of. Because sometimes I just blast him and it's fine, and I just hit his full. I blew his face up with lead, and it didn't work that time. Don't dodge inward for that? Or don't dodge backward, I should say. Not sure what's going on there. Get away from the corner. Actually, I'm gonna beat him into the corner. Sounds like a good idea. Shoot. Shoot. Back off. He's a little scary. He's a little scary. Oh my gosh. You cannot backstab him during that. Cleanest backstab I've ever seen in my life, and that didn't go through. Oh, I forgot hyper armor. Dude. Okay. Oh my. Yo! I can't react to that, bro. Oh my gosh! Son, where's the opening? No, I'm not getting anywhere near that crap. Doing your stupid one-shots. Oh, you can do a parry. That's nice. I just threw that out there. Oh, I'm fucked. Please. Ready? Not a good start. Please don't do your wind slice. My fault. Stop mowing the lawn outside.
Oh, that's what that was.
So loud, man. I'm trying to stream Bloodborne. I don't care if you got bills to pay. Bloodborne is more important. Yes, sir. Give me that. Get out!
All right, GG's. Not the cleanest gehrman fight, but
Not at all.
yeah, at least you got done. At least you enjoyed, hopefully.
I will rank this guy after this. I think this is a little more
All
important.
right. The final hurdle.
I'm meeting God. Your breath stank, son. Why are you digesting my nuts?
Or at least tried to.
My nuts are too big for you.
These are what the umbilical cords are for. To make you more powerful.
Now it cannot digest me. I have 0 heals, so I'll see how this happens.
You're basically a great one now.
I kind of want this on me. a little hard to tell what's going on here.
Hey, at least it's not a Radagon and an Elden Beast situation, so you can just go right back in.
Let's go, dude. Alrighty, 0 heals. What? I guess
Like you like taking damage. Like taking damage from being crawled on.
The gaping dragon. No, that's a good thing. The camera's a little tweaky. Okay, he's He backpedals, or he backswipes and then does that. Okay, he backswipes and then does the tail sweep. Oh, I have no heals. I forgot.
Also, it's a she, by the way.
How do you know this?
Its name is Flora, Moon Presence. That's what gehrman calls her. Flora is a feminine name, is it not?
I guess.
Oh, I think it's Flora, at least.
How do you know this?
How would I not know it? Did I watch a lot of Bloodborne lore videos, and also read.
Why does that do damage?
Knows.
Oh shit. Yeah, only see the light attacks. Or not. That is a wonky looking telegraph. Oh yeah, the thing is way too mobile. Why am I doing that? I do not feel like dying a million times with 0 heals.
Gehrman go.
Hello, woman. Give me 5. Goodbye. Okay, you have to double dodge that. Why? My camera! It's spinning! Oh, this is a tricky move where I can't see anything. What is going on? Ow! Yeah, arena, the camera.
Not the best. Yeah, just remember, Jed, I don't exactly like Moon Presence too much, so I won't give you any flack for, hating on her.
This seems really weird so far. Also, she's dropping my frames a lot. She's like sweeping out all the pedals. And then there's like a million things my screen has to render. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. If it double dashes, then that's a... Alrighty. Camera's a little non-functioning.
You haven't even gotten to like the best parts of the moveset yet. But I think you already know like the special things about this boss, right?
A little bit. Yeah, this is the rally move. Really?
At the worst possible moment, of course.
Just gonna end myself really quickly, alright? Wait, I don't have any... I don't have
Echoes?
anything. I don't have any echoes. How do I repair my weapon?
Uh,
I used it all on
well-
vials.
you can just load up Yahar Ghul, like the first lamp there, and then the Amygdala will like laser everyone down.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no.
Let me just sell
You just-
some things.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can do that. It's not like you need blue elixirs since you don't like stealth,
I don't think it's well developed in this game, so.
or in any game.
Repair weapons. I don't think I can. I still don't have a blood rock. I do. I am not upgrading my weapon to +10.
Oh, you almost found a blood rock in Mensis before you Hunter's knocked out.
What's this?
Yeah, I was gonna guide you there, but you kind of just sped around the whole area for Mirko.
Hello, weird camera guy.
Girl.
Hello, weird camera girl.
Thank you.
Hello. Why? I don't know why my camera's digging into the floor so much. And 1, and 2, and 3. Don't know how staggers work, but it's got to do some damage. A little too flaily. What's going on? I guess I'll rally. What is this? Why can't I heal? Did you take away my heals? You bastard!
Yeah, that's what the blood bubbles do.
That's the shit that rains from the sky then, huh? So if you get hit by them, you can't heal.
Yeah, she rises up some bubbles from out of the ground, and then they explode. Should you get hit by the explosion, you get no heals.
Alrighty.
That on top of the the rally thing, it's a pretty good idea.
It
just
is.
I really just don't like her melee moveset.
Me neither.
Oh, we agree. At the moment.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? I thought I was gonna be dead there. What? One combo? Alright. Not my favorite form of difficulty. I think I'll have to just be under her. Alrighty. That's fine. Stop! My frames are dropping! What? I don't think you can stagger this boss. I've done way too many charged heavies to it. Alright, I'm assuming that's a no heal. Yup.
Yeah, you can tell by the debuff on your screen.
I don't think you can avoid the no heal.
You can. You just gotta add space to all the bubbles.
That's a lot of spacing.
Yep.
Does that mean you have to play like ultra passive? Because that's a
No,
lot
not for the
of
whole
bubble.
thing. Not for the whole thing, just for that specific move.
I stagger to the head or is that just his attack animation? I can't tell. Positioning, I think. I don't think this boss is like a cripple point or anything like that, right? Like some stagger point. There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, we're about to eat a ridiculous amount of damage, sir.
Damn.
Double swing. I gotta heal as much as I can before it does its funny. And it's doing the funny. What? A little spinny. It's okay. Goodbye, God.
Odd type boss. Basically, the way you feel about Amygdala is kind of how I feel about Moon Presence, really. Oh, I didn't know the emulator had that. Like
Oh,
that
just...
ending C. Yeah, ending C thing. Oh, okay. Wait, is this a mod or just a perk?
I
Where you
don't know,
have to do
dude.
it?
I don't know what just... I don't know. I've never played this game before.
Yeah, okay. It's supposed to just like throw you into the ending and then New Game Plus, but you're walking around freely.
Go.
Huh.
Very blend.
Am I
Well,
supposed to
this
get
is
200,000 from that?
yeah, you're supposed to get the echoes, but
Wait, no,
okay,
I
this
mean,
is
are you supposed to get like
odd.
200,000 from beating the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of stupid. Why does Maria give like 30,000 and then this boss gives 200,000?
Maria's a harder and better boss.
I don't think Orphan doesn't even give you 1/4 of that.
These games are weird with boss rewards, man.
Okay, the boss runes are always like half of what they should be.
Okay, well,
But
I don't know what you're supposed to do here to trigger the ending, but I can just
what am I supposed to do to get to the ending? I kind of want to see the ending.
on the base in the base game, it's supposed to just launch you into the ending, but you're on emulator, and I'm not sure what's going on here.
I want to YouTube.
It could be one of your mods or something.
I don't have a disabled ending mod. There's no way.
It said okay. There's a message that popped up on screen after you beat Moon Presence that said like New Game Plus unlocked ending C. That's not in the original game, so it could be tied to that.
Gehrman await. Go. Good hunt, I said. Farewell.
Oi, does it just not say
Okay,
you
let
want
me-
New Game Plus? Because if you trigger the
let
ending,
me
you just
just-
immediately go?
Did you install a New Game Plus mod?
No, I don't install shit. I only installed Estes File, Stakes America, and things to
Alright,
fix my
how to-
performance.
Ding. Emulator. Okay, I looked this up, and there's nothing on the emulator that says like it's anything different.
Okay, so I am guessing you do not
mean, at
get
least-
it, because if they show you the ending, then you just go.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like
You know,
something on the ground, like in Shadow of the Urge, there's a thing on the ground for you to like activate the final cutscene.
No, okay, well, probably, maybe. Just search around the whole arena, and then if you can't find anything, just look it up.
Why would it be anywhere in the corners? That doesn't make any sense. I want to put it in a spot like that. They would put it in the center. But there's nothing indicating the center
Yeah.
here.
Hmm. Anyways, I can just send you the endings here.
Am I just gonna look it up?
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what's going on with this.
Me neither.
Maybe it's just quality of life, since this is like, you're not expected to have your first playthrough be done on emulator. So nope, I guess the silver lining is that you get to keep your save without going into New Game Plus immediately.
Think? Yeah. Like, is it that hard to just throw up a menu after you beat the game saying, "Hey, do you want to go to New Game Plus or free roam?"
Uh, Probably not. No, maybe it was, maybe it's just not exactly refined or whatever. So, this is not the ideal way to end off a playthrough.
With no ending.
No credits, no ending, nothing. Were you planning on refighting Ludwig?
Boss rematch.
Hey, you want to end off the game with Ludwig? Okay, that's better. Better than Moon Presence.
I just came here for funsies.
Sure. But he makes for a better final boss anyway.
Actually, I need a big boy.
Alright, you gotta fight Lawrence with better FPS too.
Forgot how to fight this guy. I think you just dodge back for that one. You can dodge left, but I'm like shitty at it. I forgot. If you hit him in the head once, he hits you. A little cringe, but it's fine. I really cringe. That's fine.
Yeah, you can just, well, but you know that you can like run into his side for that, right?
His right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of lame because you can't. Well, it's how it usually avoid.
You can also just like, you can also just
lock
iframe it.
on.
True. You can also just iframe it, but it's like very tight.
Yeah, it's pretty schmooby. I don't know how to describe it. Alrighty, you have to dodge that. Alrighty, missed my rally. Yeah, that's really tight for you to avoid, especially best if you go backward. Back away from me. I'm eating out bro's insides.
Please phrase your things better.
I'm eating out bro's insides.
Okay, man.
Ow. Cringe. That's why there's more damage on this road. I have no heals.
Who needs heals when you've got skill?
I have no heals. I need a mod and more heals. Ludwig's too hard.
But no heals could be fun though.
No, it's not. I have nothing.
Why are we skipping cutscenes? Well,
Because I
for
don't have
Ludwig
heals.
specifically. Oh, right.
On PlayStation, if you skip the cutscene, does it still play the music like fucky?
It does. Yeah, the sync is much weirder if you skip the cutscene.
Even on PlayStation?
Yeah.
I guess their mixing wasn't, I guess, that advanced at the time, dude.
Like they're gonna like instantly launch you into the battle music, like they do now.
Alrighty, hold on, I need to check something. Watching a Jester of Juice Liza P Overture video. Love it, man. Nice, my entire chat is broken. You guys are messaging a lot, but I couldn't see anything.
Okay.
How do I reset my chat?
And yeah, I saw that like it wasn't moving at all. Like, is no one typing or whatever?
Okay, yeah, I fixed it now.
All right, cool.
Holy shit. Okay, wait. The scroll's broken. Now help. Okay, let me scroll down. Sorry, guys. Let me get through what you got. Hi, Jet. Hi, chat. I killed AR in AC6. I'm finishing my first playthrough. Awesome. How was it? Greetings and salutations. I did him yesterday. Gehrman yesterday. Bloodtinge 50. Chicago plus 10. Evelyn plus 90 was done in less than 3 minutes. Sick. Sup, Gray Strat? How you doing? Farming for Vile sucks. It does. Hello, not the content creator. Your stream thumbnails are usually very funny, but today it's extra funnier. Thank you. Extra funny that it's Biden. Okay, yeah, now let me actually keep up with the chat. Sorry, guys.
Gammon
The
away.
final boss
Go
is
on.
C for cheeks tier? Low key, yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. Also, actually, I don't have enough vials to upgrade another weapon, but I could upgrade another weapon to +9 and try it on Ludwig.
You don't need vials to upgrade a weapon.
No, not vials, my bad. Echoes, dude, echoes.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It was funny.
Executioner's gloves, I don't need that shit. Colby, I don't need that shit. Augur of
What the-
Ebonitas? No, I don't need
Whoa,
that.
whoa! Why are you selling your spells?
What do I need spells for?
Or like in case you want to do an arcane build in the future?
Just couldn't you care? Bro, there's literally a mod called Start with Any Weapon. Start with any item. Just mod on all the items I want.
True.
I can't even use this weapon, right? You don't have
Yeah, you don't have the stats.
I can't upgrade it. What can I use? The saw?
You can use the parasite, although cost parasite doesn't even work unless you have a specific rune.
That is stupid.
Incredibly stupid, yeah.
Simon
So there was
I
a
can't use this either. Kirk Hammer. I can use the Beast
in
Cutter
order.
and the Beast Hunter Scythe.
All right, did you buy Gehrman's weapon in the shop?
You can do that?
Yeah. He gives you a badge that allows you to buy his drip and his weapon.
Where's this guy's weapon at?
It's called the Burial Blade.
60k? If I sold my
Final boss
life,
weapon,
I
man.
couldn't get that shit.
Final boss weapon, man. It's gonna cost a lot.
I guess so, yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me start a poll. Where do we have a, Mr. Gehrman? This is spelling
IS?
shit, but, yeah. Well, let's try Whirligig Saw. Sure, why not? It's the end of my playthrough. I can just mod it in next time if I want to. Okay, fortify weapon. The saw. I have like 90 upgrade stones. I might as well spend it on something. Can I upgrade this to +9? Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can upgrade to +9 as well. What? Oh, okay. So I could have just. Isn't this a cheese weapon?
Not cheese, but it's powerful.
Hello. I'm so glad I had this, by the way. The most fun and powerful weapon in the game? That's a high bar, man.
There, can you name a bad weapon in the game besides from Cost Parasite?
You like Nitrous, bro?
Nitrous is good.
Jazz tells me he always sells it.
Well, it definitely has the least use out of the weapons in the game, but it's not bad at all. It's quite good.
Isn't this the funny?
But pizza.
Pizza! This is pretty cool, actually.
What does that cheap knockoff in Elden Ring have on this?
Oh, that's fucking metal, actually. Why do they go so hard with the animations?
It's DLC. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, and they were too pussy to make. They literally had the exact same concept. They just didn't do it for. They had the exact same concept in Elden Ring. They just neutered it. Why?
Why not? Because Elden Ring doesn't have as many, combos that you can do with weapons, since the combat is much simpler there outside of the jump.
That was one input I wanted to do. Oh yeah, it was a backstep this attack. Backstep chart. Oh my gosh. Sex. I'm gonna stick to this. In Maria's S, gehrman is definitely A. I don't know if I have gehrman
No.
in S tier.
I mean, your fight with him wasn't exactly the best, but if he's A, I understand. But I don't think Maria being S should downgrade gehrman.
The saw on each hit is fucking metal. I don't know how much it actually changes about like how you approach the boss, but pretty awesome that it exists. All right, so let me see what this club moveset's about. Is it just a club?
There's some depth with it. I don't think it's as fun as the Saw, but
I'm not locking on. Oh, there's only one lock on point, or am I like? I swear you could lock onto his head. Or am I getting this wrong?
I think you can lock onto his head. No.
Yeah, I can't lock onto his head. It's not allowing me to. Nice. Don't charge me. Don't charge me. Okay, he charged me. The bastard.
Well, I didn't do the other charge at least.
This is certainly the funny. Okay. Here, after this, we'll go watch the ending on YouTube because I don't think I can watch this raw.
Ugh. I don't know. Maybe you could just like check whatever mods you have. Like maybe it's the steak mod that's doing something.
No way.
I don't know.
Why would a Steak America mod prevent the end? No way.
Oh, that okay. Well, Steak America mod obviously does more than just Steaks America. Like it gives you boss rushes, boss rematches, teleports.
The ending, I don't find that very connected or believable.
I don't know. It's just a theory.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? This thing's a bully. Ow. Poor horseman. Hold on. I don't know if that's reactable though.
Okay, yeah, Jed. I just looked it up. It's the Steak America mod that's doing it. One of its features that NG Plus doesn't start automatically.
Never mind. You are right. I can see.
Alright, well, I don't know if turning it off would mean you have to do the fights again. Hopefully not. You can just walk back into the arena.
Oh my gosh! Just die there. Stop. Stop.
Okay, you do the safe move.
Can I? Okay, you can get attack, but it's like kind of iffy. I'll stick to my normal attacks, thank you. No. Super avoidable. It's like Ebi charge, but like better.
Eh.
Ebi charge I never got the proper timing for, but that is cringe. Alrighty. Oh shit, it's Mari. What's up, bro? How you doing? Elden Ring has 400 weapons, but these 20-something weapons, I think it's 33 weapons in Bloodborne? Feel a lot more cool and unique than Elden Rings. Agreed, yeah. I mean, I'd much rather prefer them take this route than straight to our number 4,000. Given, though in Elden Ring, I don't know how you would balance that, because Elden Ring would only, like, even if you, let's say you double the trick weapons to 60, having 60 total weapons in the world split between DLC and base game is kind of like bad, you know what I mean? Like, imagine only finding 60 weapons in a game that big, it would feel pretty sparse.
60 weapons with like 2 different movesets to them. Plus that movesets have a lot of depth to them, like level of an action game at least. You can make it work.
You can make it work, but okay. I thought I got hit there. I understand why they went the approach they did with Elden Ring. I said I still prefer the Bloodborne approach. Density is much appreciated. Help! I do not know how to use that L3 for the life of me. Looks like my first time playing the game. Awesome charge. I don't know how to be about that one. Mario, you're like the most skilled DMC4 player I know. What do you rate DMC4 out of curiosity? Alrighty.
Careful for wording.
Everything. I'm gonna go die really quickly. I'm just dying and eating all of his attacks, healing, and then doing nothing. Awesome. "26 choke weapons in the game." Okay. Also, I'm a little surprised. The Bloodborne DLC added way more trick weapons. How many did it add? Like, what, like 13 or something?
And all those weapons are like best in the game quality.
Was the base game really soft when it came to the trick weapon choices or the actual functionality of them?
No, I mean base game is still great. Just DLC, it's a step up, but they're roughly the same level of quality. But I'd rather use like one of the DLC weapons over some of the base game ones.
Understandable.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I swear I could lock it to his head. That made things a lot easier. I might be just confusing him for him and Lawrence though. Ow. Don't need to heal yet. There we go. Give me that stagger, bro. It only took like 50 years, but it's fine. Alrighty. The base game still the second and third best weapons in the game. Okay. Those being
I'm assuming like Saw Cleaver or the Holy Blade.
DMC4's campaign is bothersome because of the repeats missions in the second half of the game. Game to like a 6 out of 10. For me though, I just love DMC4's combat so much. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 subjectively. Sure, I don't agree. I think the game is like a 2, but I get it. If you're really into the player movesets, then DMC4 goes way up. I'm not completely in love with the player movesets. I think 4 Nero is too easy. Virgil 4 is just bad. Virgil 5, and then you could argue Dante 4 is better than Dante 5 if you're if you're really big on the demand and density of a player moveset. I like big anime explosions, so I don't mind. That kick. Okay, you can take so much initiative with this guy. Some good damages. Okay, you should be dodging left to end up at his head. That charge is smooth as shit, my guy. I really like that attack now. I'm kind of excited to play DMC. I heard great things about the enemies there. You heard great things about two enemies.
Great thing.
2 enemies.
Great thing.
You were at my side.
Okay, maybe
What
we're talking to Cisco.
If you've heard great things about DMC4 from Cisco, then stop talking to Cisco. Most other people will tell you, well, I hope most other people will tell you the game is bad. Me and Jet specifically.
I would still at least okay, like I would not tell you to play Night Rain. I would tell you to at least play DMC4 because it's very important to 5, and there are some very valuable things in it, and maybe you could enjoy it. But I would never recommend Night Rain.
There's one valuable thing in it, and that's one boss.
Oh my gosh, stop sprint jumping, you bastard. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Never mind. Please.
Did you scream for this troll?
Oh my gosh, this move. Come on. Back off. You move 4 piece here. Oh, you gotta dodge. You have a directionally dodge. You have the directionally dodge to outposition the second swing. Backswing. Four piece. Goodbye, Ludwig. that soundtrack is fucking banging, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you the runes back? Hold on, what? I can just keep refighting bosses for echoes? Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this for like 50 hours then.
Ooh. You get to refight the best boss in the game, plus you're rewarded for it. Well, best boss in the game for you anyway.
Best boss in the game for sure, bro. What? Every boss enemy in DMC4 has a way to deal with them, despite what most first players say. Yeah, they do. Even on Dante, but still, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's not for me.
So Jed, one boss in particular I want you to refight,
Who?
and I think you know who.
Orphan?
You know, the reborn guy.
The one reborn?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, you
The
gave me
fight gets better the more you like, try and understand it.
you gave me the keynote footage, so I have to. To me,
Sure.
that makes learning the characters all unique and challenging. I could see that because the responses you have for each enemy are vastly different. But still, I don't know. It just feels like a lot of the base counters you have for the enemies do feel. I don't like to use the word artificial because artificial is a very nebulous term, but still, the way you counter the enemies as someone like Dante just feels like almost unintended ways to deal with it rather than, I guess, more like to sort of explain it a little bit. When you're fighting enemies as Neo, you can very clearly tell they were designed for you. You can take out Foss and Mephistos by spamming the grab. Bianco Angelos, you have the grab that just runs your thing through their where you run their their lance through their shield. You've got who are the one enemy that you need to use guns on? I forget.
Need to use? Oh, you mean the boss and Mephistos to get their cloak down?
No, that with Nero. There was one enemy. I swear that you had to use guns to take him out. I don't know the name of them.
Guns to take them out? Force guns.
Oh, fish guys.
Well, outside of.
To be fair, you can just use the snatch to deal with the fish guys, but no.
Oh, fish guys. Well, yeah, they're cancer either way.
You're not forced to, but I mean, you can just blow them up in one hit instead of just snatching them trying to go when they go through the walls. But still, I guess I would say the feel and the intention, how clear the intention was behind the design of someone like Nero's campaign, to me is very honest. And for Dante, these examples do exist. Like when you fight Foss and Mephistos, you know, they are flying enemies. You can use guns to pump them out of the cloaks, and moves like Rainstorm and Firework are great for pumping them out. And I do think it's definitely a good idea to have that be the case. Okay? What is he doing? What? All right, man. What if I just mowing the lawn here?
Mowing the lawn. That's what it's comparable to.
Not
Yeah,
okay.
I don't like.
That
I
first
don't
puke is not
like
good.
the big moments. Yeah, the miniature one is good for area denial.
Not the big one. The big one, you just run away.
The big one is, and also like the visual is kind of inconsistent.
People said this move happens off the screen and you can't see anything.
Not true. Just as you can see,
You can literally just walk
even
around
when you're
and see
locked
it
on,
above your
there's
head.
even when you're locked on, there's a red hue right above you telling you to move.
I remember I was talking with Centurion, and he told me it was a bad move. And I was like, what do you mean it's a bad move? You can just see it on the screen. It's cool. It's a cool little lingering effect you can see. You need to outspace it. And you just manage it while he's doing attacks. Like, it's not that bad of a move. And then I remember he was like, well, it's a bad move. And I'm like, no reason, no explanation, just it's bad because it's bad. Okay? This is like the one Reborn killer, I'm not gonna lie. Because the boss stands still, and this move punishes standing still a lot.
But there's forced movement, the limb pops, and the other stuff. Yeah, but the boss solve, it does kind of tear this boss apart pretty easily.
Mowing the lawn. Having a nice day.
Also the limb explosions, unreactable, even though they have like a full 2-second charge up.
Dude, I can react to that on Colossal and live with Holy Blade. Can I make it to his face? I don't think I can.
You can't visceral this boss, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware. I think it's at the head, right? Not this side. This is not his head. The other side is his head.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, not the other side. It's just on top of him. That's why I'm not visceraling him. It's on top. I still think this boss's design is just like a little too incoherent for me to fully enjoy. He's kind of just, he's flailing around and doing shit too much. I very much like how Classy does it more, where it's way more clear, but is it? No, it's more demanding in my opinion, because the fire's kind of bullshit. It will double hit you off the ground. One Reborn doesn't have moves that'll choose you off the ground 2 times in a one shot.
I think Wonderborn's base melee moveset with the arms and kicks is just kind of meh.
It is
It's really the spells that do it for me. The boss is low A for mechanics.
What did I die to?
Okay, there's some lingering there, but hey, a lot of jank is consistent. Well, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. No.
But yeah, to finish my point off on DMC4, Mario, before I read your stuff, like, yeah, when it comes to like countering Bianco Angelos on Dante, it just feels like some of the solutions are so, what's the term for it? Ham-fisted? I don't know how to phrase it. It would be like saying you can eat spaghetti with your hands. That's how I feel about DMC4 Dante. Like, yeah, it's doable. Yeah, there's a solution for it. Yeah, the spaghetti was designed for a fork, but you know, you have a, yeah, you can eat spaghetti with your hand. Oh, I forgot to kill you guys. You can eat spaghetti with your hands, bro. But just because there's a solution doesn't mean it's really like, I guess it doesn't feel too fun or intended for me. And that's kind of my issue. Like I remember I was checking out how to deal with the Biancos as Dante, and then I think I saw footage of a guy dealing with them, and what he did was he would just keep spam tapping their shield, and the instant they responded, he instantly royal released them. And I'm like, was that the intention? You have to hit a 1-frame counter to make the enemy type all right? Like, I don't know. And I understand it's not the only way you have to deal with it, but every solution feels like it's not the right way to deal with it. It doesn't feel right, man. It's like running the circle. It's like when you're avoiding waterfowl, you have to run the circle under Millennia, right? That doesn't feel right. Like, I can do it consistently, but that doesn't make it feel right. That's kind of my issue with most of Dante. I know it's a very subjective one that's very arbitrary and I guess hard to pinpoint. But still, I understand. I knew someone who says they don't care how intended it feels. If it's in the game, they're going to use it and they have fun with that. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fair, you know? Why is there a floating item in the sky?
Sure. That's probably from the bell ringer. All right, you did want to see if the bell ringer is going to be like the Simone situation, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was planning on testing that out soon. But I do not have a playfile with One Reborn alive on me.
Is that the unreactable?
No.
I just butchered this guy's skull and I feel bad.
You feel bad?
Dude, this guy's just getting bullied. Is that the untelegraphed move? That's like a 2-second window above your head? That the untelegraphed explosion that happens a full second? And you can just rally back anyway? I feel bad for this guy, man. You can probably kill this boss in 20 seconds if you actually know what you're doing with the right gems and hitbox.
Yeah, this boss is very easy to bully, especially with the limb breaking.
Am I not popping his limbs right now?
Yeah, you can limb break him.
How am I
Do
not breaking his limbs?
Do you not see when he gets staggered a lot?
Yeah, I know,
because
but what do I need to hit? Because I don't...
it's the big arms.
Is it the arms or the hands? Because I'm hitting the hands a lot and it's not happening too often.
It's both.
Oh no, it's the unreactable. You can just rally back instantly. Oh no, the big unreactable. You can just rally back instantly, and he's cooked. Goodbye. Good music, some interesting ideas. I'll give you like low B tier, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'm satisfied with that.
Is your buddy still glazing the one reborn upside? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's never gonna stop.
You heard it from him. You heard it from him first. All
Yes,
right.
but anyway, I think Wonderborn is just like a low A tier boss mechanically, just pure mechanics, and rest of the stuff drags into like mid S.
Gehrman
See,
await.
it's really just the exploding limbs are great. The mini vomit is great. See the corpse rain, that is fine. Really great stuff too. Base melee moveset is just kind of meh, and then the big vomit is horrible. But other than that, yeah, pretty good.
Eris, what's up? You missed the Gehrman and the Moon Present stuff. You're gonna have to rewind the stream, but yeah, I'm just refighting bosses right now. Let me actually see what Mari says because I want to respond to him. By the way, I do see the point that I have to refight him. I do see the point that each character has vastly different responses to the specific types of enemies and bosses he's going up against. So the actual unique learning curve and I guess the mentality of fitting into the character is far more accessible. Because if you're playing Nero, Virgil, or Dante against Artemis in DMC5, the strategy is always going to be the same. Just kind of air fuck it. But that doesn't exist in DMC4. It's way harder to do that when it comes to the game forces and just the differences within the player movesets. Oh, my bad! I have not yet, actually. I only ever played 2 playthroughs. Normally, whatever's above normal. I plan to do soon, though. I have done the DMD, Bloody Palace, and Hell in Hell. Okay, awesome. For 3, 4, and 5, though. I don't like how this boss feels like a DS1 boss. One Reborn? I guess?
DS1?
I guess?
What?
What does that mean? Like slow? Because it's definitely slow. But I don't think DS1 ever had a boss that uses as much bullshit in the arena, for lack of a better term. Nello Angel 3 DMD is
Leaping Dragon,
bosses.
I guess, if you don't kill the spellcaster.
Nello Angelo 3 DMD is one of my favorite bosses of all time for me. Damn, it's that high? Brandon, is it like what, top 20, top 30? I forgot. Put it up on the go
Yes,
to the
Jen.
server. The one Reborn
Yes,
is
please
not
go
A
fight
tier.
him. But it is though. It's better that it's even higher, actually.
I got a dipsy, but one more thing on your last point. Those angels are amazing enemies, even as Dante. Really? Yeah, as I know the solutions do exist for I know the solutions do exist. For DMC, you can't find a solution to everything in DMC4 as Dante, but as I said, I just don't find them very fun to execute. That's kind of my main problem, but I can definitely see the angle. It's just I just don't think it's for me. I will still say though, as much as I don't like DMC4, the Bianca and the Alto Angels are the greatest enemies of all time, for sure. Greatest enemies of all time. I have no doubt in my mind about that. Royal Release trivialized the fight, but you can combo them in the air, trick them in the air, knock them out of the air with DT gunfire, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of depth there. It's so hard to juggle shit in DMC4 though. The game forces are like cucking you so badly. Hello, Orphan. Here to sprint. I'm here to sprint up your lightning, good sir. String Beam, Monster Hunter. By the way, is it just me or does Bloodborne consistently have the tankiest bosses in the series? Like on average, the boss will be more tanky than normal. At first I thought it was my low damage, but now I'm at like 30 something strength with a +9 weapon. There's no reason why I should ever be doing low damage by this point.
It could just be that you don't have any blood gems put on this thing, but
Oh, that is true actually.
Orphan is
He's
the
tanky
key
in general.
boy for being, well, a newborn orphan. Yeah, he's just tanky in general.
Wow. Damn it. Good discussion. I gotta head out. See ya. See ya, Mari. Have a good one, bro.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, I didn't address his final point. I could do a full combo video on the Angelos alone. I would love to see that shit. He's not gonna know though, bro. Dude, Mari shows in it. He comes in here every like 50 years. Bro, okay, you cannot backstab with this thing at all.
You can do it with the club.
The thing is way too slow.
I think the club should be fine.
We're not using club, we only use saw. This
Don't
is
you
really
gotta,
good
you know,
damage, though.
beat down the meat? Don't you gotta beat down the meat and cheese and start cutting it?
Hello, Leo. Are you ready for Expedition? I forgot, I have to change my streaming schedule. If I'm gonna do E3 with Leo. So I'll have to stream tomorrow, probably. Ah! I don't think he does that.
At least you can end off Bloodborne with fighting the good bosses rather than on Moon Presence.
What does Leo think of Orphan Phase 2? How am I alive?
Generosity from the boss?
Thank you. Orphan! What? What?
It exploded like 50 miles away.
Alright, man. Leo, are you available tomorrow at this time? Because, you know, this time I'm just gonna go stream E3, I can go install the game. It's gonna be chill. Ah! Oh my gosh, the branch!
This is why we hate the beach.
You hate the beach?
But just for an arena, yeah. Like, are you gonna tell me this makes for a good boss arena gameplay wise?
No.
Exactly. And the lake is fine. Or I guess the ocean.
What? Oh yeah, Aaron had something to say, I didn't catch it. Why does it go?
I can just
Why does it catch
up
me
on
the
chat for
ground
you.
roll? I ground roll the sweep.
Orphan
And then I'm
Phase
still
2 is
close.
amazing. I guess.
Okay, yeah then Leo. E3 streams are gonna be Saturday and Sunday this time. I don't know how long I'm gonna do them for. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Had a molar go rogue and break, so I had to spend the morning with a dentist. Oh, jeez. Hope you're okay now. I have like the worst teeth genetics out of anybody I know. Jump, 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 jump. No jump. By the way, Jaws, I did see the thing you said about DMC5. I just didn't respond because I've got a lot of input going on right now. But yeah, entered Bloody Palace for the first time as Dante. Felt comfortable. Awesome. Keep it up. Comfortable Dante? I don't think it gets more fun at DMC5 than comfortable Dante. You could definitely, I could see someone making the point that Nero is more fun, or what? Or Virgil's more fun. But generally they're all in the same realm. It's just like the best thing ever. I just find Dante the most fun. I don't know what it is. He says the moveset that appeals most to me. The wacky, goofy, giant absurdism of his moveset, that to me is just, it's such an awesome idea. So yeah.
I can see that, yeah. It's also
Yeah, oh my
it's also like
gosh.
one of my main reasons for liking Phase 1 a lot.
Help.
One of the best uses of, you know, a flaily boss I've seen, rather than being incoherent, is actually like really well designed.
Charge attack?
You're dealing without blood gems. You're dealing mind
Super
damage.
I don't want to. I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream though to adjust my gems, man.
And what's wrong with that? Loading screens.
It's yeah, I guess yeah, dude. Hold on. This is actually more effective. You know, there's literally a mod called More Options at Lamps, and I can just upgrade my weapon as a lamp.
I mean, you've beaten the game at this point. You just haven't seen the ending, but
Let's go.
might as well just make it as convenient as possible. Do whatever you want with it.
I would have installed that from the beginning. Physical attack of 20%. I will take that. Thank you, Mr. Shark, man. You have too many one-shots, but I'll take it.
All right, Jed. That reminds me of something still you need to take care of. You gonna ever do the well for the Rakuyo?
No, we're not doing the bullshit well.
I thought so.
Wait, can I just equip all these tempering blood gems to the max? Like, what? Hold on. Strength scaling, yeah. This is the most meathead moveset I've ever seen in my life, man.
All right, yeah, Jet. Look in general, like, look at Leo sent you a metric, to judge bosses on.
Arcane attack 47%?
You sold all your arcane stuff. Well, this isn't even.
Yeah, all right. We have a complete juice head whirly gig saw. Awesome. What did Leo send me? Rate the top of your S tier boss on the scale and divide it by 10. I'll do this after stream. I could do this on stream, actually. That'd be really fun. Here, I'll do it after Orphan, or because after Orphan I want to do Lawrence, I think. The Leo boss metric? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can't recommend eating on a broken bullet. My masochist says transcendent. Jeez. Ah! I think this is better damage.
Yeah, Eris, Jet, since Jet's using the Stake of America mod, the endings didn't trigger for him after he beat Moon Presence.
Sounds like YouTube it
Which
later.
is a bit odd.
I don't want to disable the mod, so I'll just YouTube it.
Yeah. Because you might just get thrown into New Game Plus and have way back. Should it, should it be weird?
Oh my gosh. Aiming that backstab is finicky as frick, bro. Stop 180ing my camera.
I mean, I guess like best moment to like think about your thoughts on a game, like after you beat it, is like during the credits.
Yeah.
But then again, you also immediately launch into NG Plus, so that's also a downside. So I wouldn't blame you for just YouTubing it. I already sent you it in your DMs.
I will YouTube it. Alright, we're gonna play Orphan very vanilla. What? I'm missing my attacks because of that crap? That is good damage. You can do 2 openings on that one move. That should not do damage. That nukes him. The poor boy. You're cooked, buddy. Have you ever landed a backstab with this thing? There's no way.
On Orphan, no.
With this weapon?
I don't think I've landed a backstab. I mean, on the saw specifically, definitely not.
Yeah,
With the
I'll take the
glove,
extra
probably.
damage though, but still. You have to do it on like a stationary target. There's no way. And Orphan's the opposite of stationary. Alrighty,
And what
awesome.
stationary target do you know that's, well, backstabbable in this game?
I don't know. Maybe like someone during a phase transition, orphan during a phase transition. But it's really weird to backstab him because I know you can backstab him, but I've never done it.
Actually, the pigs in Mensis, actually.
There's that actually, yeah. Because you show up behind them. Yeah, this boss is still hard as balls. Jump. He never wants to jump. Just give me the backstab. Bastard.
Yes, Jed did beat Ebby, and I think you said it was like mid-A, right? Would be
Yeah.
high A without the crashes.
I just couldn't learn. I just couldn't fight the boss legit because of the crashes I was having.
I mean, you saw
Oh
enough
my
of her to like, get a clear opinion.
Yeah, I saw enough to get a clear opinion.
And I'm fine with mid here.
The get up. I think I missed having the get up rules. Should be like a little bit later, but I keep getting caught when I swear I'm rolling the attacks. I don't think they would design a frame trap for you when you roll off the floor. By the way, is there any benefit to having Insight 99?
You get to, well, you have a lot of money for the Bath Messenger. That's
Like an
the start.
achievement or like a cool thing you can see for the max?
Well,
Oh my,
I think,
that's
you know, like
lame,
the
bro.
new stuff you see in the world, I think the new stuff you see in the world, like, that's around 50 or whatever, or some point around that.
Dude,
But,
he did
yeah,
yo-yo.
you basically just see everything.
Oh god, that makes sense. He did double yo-yo, and then during the startup, when I dodge right, he 360s and traps me into both hits. Come on, bro. Yeah, I unfortunately did have to bum rush Ebby, though. I don't think I can raw dog fight Ebby. She's gonna keep crashing my game. I'm biased, love Ebby's design. Is it the face? Or is it the whole
I really
thing?
don't get how you wouldn't. I really don't get how you would say no to Abby, man.
No, what? You guys are freaks.
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 You just have bad taste.
I have the best taste.
If anyone's a freak, it's you.
I am not a freak. Fire!
You don't think you get that? I don't know. At the very least, feel good.
Absolutely not. I think it's gonna swallow my dick. Yeah.
Like, did you not see the grad I sent you after you fought her? You don't. You
Just
cannot.
take
You
a light
can't
attack. Just
tell
take
me
a light
like it would
attack,
be.
bro. The tread, the branch.
You can't tell me that wouldn't be an interesting experience,
Absolutely not.
a fun experience.
It's gonna be soft forever after that. Stop.
But Melania is the better option.
Absolutely.
Brightest won't give you a disease, man.
She probably will.
What do you mean probably will?
Look at that thing.
Well,
Cosmic space AIDS, bro.
Whatever disease Evie could give you isn't as bad as Scarlet Rot, I assure you.
Bro, listen. Rod is a big misconception about it, you know? It can actually be good for you. Some elven texts say.
Well,
Oh my gosh. Quit spinning around me, bastard. Get put in your place. Oh my gosh. World's first. We need Zarknos in here. He's the ultimate orphan hater.
like even more so than Sutar somehow. Like he asked me to like tell you to throw a pebble at Orphan after you beat him. Meatball.
I don't like how he 180s my camera way too much there. God damn it. Oh, you just roll where he stands. Please! Okay, no, he literally slaps you out of the air. It's literally not possible. Oh my gosh. Chill out. God damn it. Should have gotten out of the way first. One. He's gonna have two. Takes me down three. Baby easy. Not baby easy. 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 Okay, let's actually deal with the lightning now. He's working my game so bad. No. Okay. Maybe that's why I can't sprint jump. I want 2 FPS. Can't accurately time the sprint jump like that. Oh my. Okay, at least it doesn't true combo meatball and a meatball. World first. Ow. Ow. I think we're cooked here. People were hating on that? Orphan is
So you still
great.
like phase 2 a lot, I'm assuming?
I
Really?
did way better there. Yeah. The phase 2 is way better than I remember.
Yeah.
Friggin' fantastic, bro.
You know, I guess I can understand it, given your explanation.
Yeah, I played way better there, and it was just way more. A lot of his openings were way more consistent and interesting. Mr. Lawrence. We all love the face for Ebby. Wood for Ebby? Hell no.
Hell yes.
But a cute squishy.
At least
little
better. At least,
face.
more safer than Melania.
No, Melania's safe, bro. I'm protected.
No, she's not.
I have Scarlet Rot immunity.
Ebby would give better head.
Nope.
You think so with the grab?
She's gonna freaking suckle your meat off, bro. It's not gonna work.
It'd
Please
be,
don't lag
but
my
for the
game.
experience. Does the experience mean nothing? Alright, did you not install the mod for that optimized Lawrence?
I didn't install the mod, but it's pretty damn smooth right now. Way better than before.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. It'll just be like the boss rush thing.
Oh, wow. This is the basic 3-piece? Oh. Okay, you have to straight this one hard. I feel so bad for the poor man. Go behind him. I should just target his butt. That's way better. Now, one, pop, backswing, pop. I'm just a little tweaky because I'm in the wall. Frame drops still happen a little bit if I'm doing that, but it's fine. What are you doing, bro? Ow. Oh my gosh, no! Swing! Oh my, why is he so responsive? Please. Let me just run through you like this. Behind him. There we go, perfect. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, wait, hold on. Scary time, scary time. Ow. Oh my. Sideways. Sideways. This way. Stop doodling lava everywhere, bro. It ain't that bad.
You cut his legs off.
My bad, yo. It was the wrong man.
Wrong man.
Wrong man.
Like,
Oh,
throughout
yeah,
the whole
my-
phase,
my-
he's basically
my
doing the
launch
equivalent
framing
of
is very
bleeding.
stable right now, by the way. I don't know what happened, but this stream's been running for shorter. Please.
Wait, does that mean he gets the tier he deserves after this?
Yes. I think I can give you the lowest of S's.
That's tier at all. I'm happy.
Alrighty, a couple
So,
things you need to do.
hey.
First, close out the game, and then second, watch
Right.
the cutscene on YouTube from Shirako.
Also, yeah, make sure you throw it up on the YouTube stream. All right, just go to the moon. Yeah, you can just watch through all the endings if you want.
It's
Since
all
I sent
good.
you all 3 of them.
It's which one is it? It's this one.
This is one if you like don't need all the
Yeah.
umbilical cords.
You become
And
the
the moon
next
presence just eats
Gehrman.
you. Well, not eat you, but yeah.
Makes you the next Gehrman. What a horrific fate.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Yeah. This ending basically puts the game into a time loop.
That is horrific.
And you're crippled. Well, for the most part.
Are you cold?
Please give me some clothes. I want to be a slug man.
Oh, good hunter.
Okay, you're a god now. Have fun.
Yay! I'm not reacting that much to the cutscene because I've seen it like 1,000 times when I spoiled myself on Bloodborne like 6 years
Oh.
ago, before I was even like really into the game. So that's why that's the case.
That's fine. As long as you see it with the context of the game.
All right. Right at the top
So
of
your top of S tier, that would be
the Leo list. Okay, let's check this out. Rate the top of your S tier bosses on this scale and divide it by 10. See, I like this, but I don't like this. I like this because it leaves a far more critical, accurate impression. But also the problem is, the problem with it is, it's just like if a boss is a 9.2, it'll be the GOAT. But I'm like 9.2 doesn't sound like GOAT. But I guess if everything's super critical, then that's what it sounds like. But I'll still do it anyway. All mine. Offensive play. 10. There's a million different things you can do within the combat system. There's the lasers. You can use the small little friend lasers to shoot at the small guys. You can use the oscillator to clear out the gank mechs. You can use the red shift or the moonlight to go send them out as well. You can use you have to know the actual tracking and like the way your missiles fire to take them out. You can take out the mini gank for phase 1, or you can just take out Iguazu phase 1, phase 2, yup, phase 3, yup. I'm not even gonna explain, just yup. Defensive play. By far the most demanding stuff in AC6. Every melee attack in phase 3 is a Balteus missile. Defensive play for phase 2 is the most genius I've ever seen, and phase 1 also is a really good gank. Mechanics / depth. Now depth isn't that crazy, but the Okay, it depends what you count as death, because an AC6, depending on what you change your build to, de- depending on how heavy you are, how fast you fly, how fast you dash, that all changes the depth and how you dodge. So do I give that a 10 because there's infinite potential with how you dodge and move? I don't prefer that. While it could be more technical, well, it's not more technical, but it's really interesting. But I can't. The bar for depth 10 is like, I don't want to say DMC5 is the bar for depth 10, but that's the best example I can have. That's like 40 million, not even just 10. Still though, I'll give All Might like
True.
I'll give him a 9 for depth, because there's not Armored Core 6 doesn't have that many like integral mechanics for you to deal with damage besides out positioning. Like there's a soft parry system, and I don't really count that. There's no like counter system. It's not really that interesting, but the way just all the mechs affected, that's got to be really good. 9. Flow 10. Yup. Player expression. Uh the player expression is definitely 10. What you can do within the bounds of the combat system is ridiculous. 10. Story and lore 10. Music, it's like a 7.
Uh,
Bits.
a 6.
Visuals 10. Yup. Enjoyment 10. Yup. Difficulty 10. Yup. All right. What is this on a calculator? You guys want to pump this in for your guys' favorite bosses? Hold on. Let me do the math. That's 10,
Hmm.
10, 9, 10. The music is a 7. I don't like that. 10, 10, 10. How many categories are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, it's divided by 10. Okay. Hey, I'm punching in the numbers wrong. It's not supposed to end like this. Wait, I can't do math. Help. So there's 10 offensive play, 10 defensive play, uh, 9 for mechanics and depth, 10 for flow, 10 for player expression, 10 for story and lore, 10, no, sorry, 7 for music, 10 for visuals, enjoyment, and difficulty. So that's like what, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 9.6.
0.6. Hmm.
Is that the. I think it gets better than that. I think if I put Erlang. Okay. This is rating bosses off like I guess a perfection list, because I have more fun on Omind than Erlang, but Erlang would score definitely higher. Erlang would be. I can't put Erlang 10 everything. No, I can't.
You would put. You think Erlang has like 10 on everything potential?
No, he has 10 everything but music. He has like 7 or 8 out of 10 music, dude. Actually, no, hold
All
on.
right. So
Omega can get 10 for everything. There you go. He's the only one who gets 10 on everything.
no. Don't you say he's like still kind of affected by the dodge spamming thing?
Yeah, but that's the thing that happens outside of this, though. That's the thing that
True.
the
Hmm.
criteria isn't listed here. There's no like jank score.
Okay. Yeah, that's also true. Hmm. Wait a
I
minute,
guess you could count
Leo. If you're watching
jank
the stream, is this
as.
what you use for every boss you fight, or did you just make this?
I guess you could
This.
count it as like a like jank, a part of mechanics in depth, because it does affect the mechanics of the fight. But still, it's like it's a little wacky, man. I don't know, man.
Huh.
Well, subject is amazing. I love Phase 2. I love Phase 2 at Orphan. Hell yeah. When Jet comes to Algeria, I'll hook him up with some Saharan gold, and that will give him enough resistance to get at least one round with Melania. Fuck yeah, dude.
I bet you wouldn't make the same exception for Ebby, even though
No,
Ebby
there's
wouldn't give
no
you a rot.
Algerian medicine that can help you out with Ebby. Not even any Chinese medicine, bro. I don't know
You
shit
don't
about this
need
shit.
any. You
What do you
don't
mean you
need
don't need
any.
any? You want to get cosmic AIDS, bro? You're gonna turn into a squid man. You're gonna be one of the
What?
pieces of macaroni on her face.
I God, if by getting turned into a squid man.
You will be an ugly squid man. It doesn't matter. You have no aura.
But I can just suck people's brains though,
Bro,
like the brain suckers.
where's your hunter fit, bro? Where's your guns? You have no aura. I don't care.
A sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
A stupid sacrifice founded on unintelligent decisions.
One time with Ebby is enough.
One time that lasts an eternity.
Yeah.
No, Ludwig all the way. What's your fave piece from a FromSoft game? Ooh,
Music piece or place?
music piece. Cries of Coral from Armored Core 6. The only thing that's better than Cries of Coral is Cascade,
Fair.
and that's not even from FromSoft. Abyss Watchers? You guys don't want to know my take on Abyss Watchers. I have very funny music takes.
Well, my
Like,
favorite FromSoft soundtrack is Epilogue from DS3.
grow up to be just like Ebby? No. I want to grow up to be like, I don't know who's. I kind of want to say Gascoigne, but you don't want to grow up to be like Gascoigne.
Gascoigne.
You don't want to grow up to be like him.
Why is he the first thing on your mind?
I would like to say Gehrman. You don't want to grow up to be like Gehrman. You don't want to be stuck in the hunter's dream for
No.
50 years. I don't want to grow up to be
Maria, I guess, is the best option.
cool hunter fight. I guess Maria. I'm not a woman, but Maria, I guess. Jane can affect floor mechanics
Is the
depending on
best
what
option.
it does. Yeah, I agree. I would put Omega's the only boss that I have 10 for everything. Leviathan's like a 9.9 though.
Anyway, since Sharon asked you to post the Bloodborne list,
Where's the
both of them, I guess.
What's the BB list? Okay, awesome. BB1.
Right, so
Yep.
whole thing. Pretty comfortable on this list.
I can see 3 more S tiers here.
Let's see, Canehurst. Obviously, Fishing Hamlet can go up. Hamwick. Hamwick is S for me.
This is the best level roster out of any game I've played. Hell yeah.
Very fair.
Alrighty, best level roster of all time. Let's talk about the overhated
All right,
boss
so let's see.
roster.
One Reborn went up. Lawrence is low S for you now.
There you go.
B tier?
Moon Presence, it's got a lot of great ideas, awesome presentation, cool soundtrack, really cool design. Actual melee moveset's a fuckfest. The rally mechanic,
Yeah, I have her
really
beat.
great though. I can't.
I have her B tier as well, but just
I can't hate it that much.
I guess for the same reasons.
Mechanically, it's like D plus or C minus, but presentation is really good. It's really awesome. It looks fucking cool.
All right, so Gehrman.
Mr. Gehrman. I don't like his he should never have hyper armor in that sword and shoot phase. The one awesome part about hunter fights is that you can interrupt their attacks and you can interrupt their attacks and they can interrupt you. That's the fun part. But you can't do. There's a reason why Maria doesn't keep her gun attacks. Well, she does technically have gun attacks. I know she can hit you with the visceral thing, but she doesn't use the gun nearly as much as in phase 1 because she has a bunch of hyper armor attacks that are way more focused around a specific focused moveset rather than you know, like just hyper arming through your shots and then just shooting you. That's really stupid. She should not be able. Gehrman should not be able to hyper armor. You're swinging on him. He just hyper armors and shoots you. With how fast it comes out, I think that's really dumb. The entire moveset is very quick, very long combos, but you can interrupt it. It's like Melania. That's the great part. You can interrupt Melania's attacks, and then you can just keep trading back and forth because she has a quick, nimble moveset. Gehrman has a quick, nimble moveset, but it has hyper armor, which is terrible. I mean, I'm not saying the phase is terrible. I'm saying the actual concept behind it is terrible, and that definitely does bring him down. His one weird charge-up attack I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, Gehrman, I do have a fair few of issues with him.
And the camera D-lock is really bad. Why it happens on a couple of moves, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. It's really weird. He's not too relentless, so it's not too bad. But still, unlocking your camera is pretty bad in general. Everything else, though, from his a lot of the base combos he has are pretty great. I think some of his attacks are a little bit too fast, but it's kind of fine because you're in Bloodborne. The gun exists. The tempo he has is predictable. You can rally it back. Blah blah blah.
Fair.
Parries are used. Also, with how fast he moves, it's really easy to parry him. So that's a great little counter on the side as well. What else? I like his trick combos. I wish I could see more of them. Most of his base moveset is pretty enjoyable. His hyper armor scythe phase I don't have a problem with. I only have a problem with the sword and gun phase hyper armor. That is stupid in my opinion.
Okay.
Story, yup. Lore, yup. Arena, yup. And music, yup. Also, it beats Asylum Demon. Good job.
Finally. Thank gosh.
By one spot.
What's it?
You will go
I'll take it.
right there. No, I like Lawrence more.
Wait,
Than
isn't Lawrence? All right.
Lawrence is better than
Isn't
Gehrman.
Lawrence low S?
Oh yeah, you're right. There you go.
Okay.
I think I like this
I mean,
list.
this shaped up to be a pretty good boss roster, no?
People were
I
telling
mean,
me it was
obviously,
like it was a shit roster, it was a mid roster, it was a bad roster. What? This
I mean, yeah.
I want to call this. Is this good? It's a decent
I,
enough
I'd,
roster. It's like a 6.5
off
or a
this
7.
list,
It's like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, I'll take it.
7 out of 10 roster. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Okay.
Low-key surprised Living Failures made it to B. People seem to hate that one. I don't understand the hate behind it. It's just a fight, bro. Like, it's just a bunch of normal NPCs you beat up, or not even NPCs. They're just punching bags, and they have the one. They
made it to be.
They have a great arena that both gameplay wise and visually. They have the cool space attack, which I really like, and then they have a fantastic soundtrack. So, B, they're a C tier fight with some pretty outstanding elements. How could they not be B?
They made it to B tier, and like they didn't even use one of their attacks when you fought them.
I don't even know that actually.
I'm decently sure like, your amygdala was bugged in the first two phases of the fight. Yes,
Really
you said
bad.
there were like 0 positioning responses, even though like when you go long range, a lot of the slams are supposed to reach farther, and she has a bunch of laser moves that are like Midir. Don't know why she never used.
Murgo had one move as well. I literally just walked left behind that boss. Just the blender move. Walk left. Blender move. Walk left. I just had one move and I never did Naruto Shadow Clone. So.
Do you think the clones would be good? I mean,
I've never
even though
seen the attack before. Well, I'm sorry, I've seen the attack,
fair.
but I've never fought it, so I don't know.
Okay.
All
right. So like, what's the update on your goat list for the Bloodborne bosses?
Oh yeah, you're right. Inner stage is probably going to move down below base stage because it reaches the less complex version of this, and there's no. They could. I don't want to say they swap spots, but they can just go to the lower spot. I don't want to put inner stage, but where's these guys at? Where did I put Lawrence? I didn't even rank Lawrence.
I think you ranked him.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no. Baylor's too much presentation on him. I can't do that. Is it better than Emma? Yes. Is it better than Radon?
Yes. Yes.
Slightly.
A lot.
I like this. I like this Lawrence placement. De
Can you at least move Butterfly down?
No.
Like below 9S and Lawrence?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to make a video on Sekiro bosses, so I'm going to explain this whole Lady Butterfly ticket. No one believes me.
No. I think she's the 3rd best boss in the game. I can understand why she's S tier.
Ludwig has to sit here. I just refought him. He's... Ooh, hold on.
I love Kino and Yersin.
Where is Ludwig? Is it better than Kino?
No, yes.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Are the Kinos...
But both Maria and Ludwig are better.
Kino's too mechanically advanced above the other two, but Ludwig's presentation kind of poops on Kino. So, Lady Maria, is she above Godfrey? Well, okay, you don't have to.
Yeah.
She doesn't have 45 degrees. Has an issue with her whole fight. You don't have to milk all of phase 2 for it to be good. She has to be above Godfrey. What? She's not better than Ludwig. No. De Orphan. Is it? It's not better than Plassey. It's not better than Virgil 3. Yeah. Is it better than Snail? No. Is it better than Inuyasha Long? No. Is it better than Malphus? No. Is it better than Koshi?
No, definitely not. No, not Koshi and Roshi. Why are we considering? There's no There is a very large gap between the two. 3, technically.
3, technically.
Yeah.
The Ishins are in purgatory. They're in a void. I have to refight them because after the last refight I did on stream with you, it was a little It was a little
like it literally looked like you looked so bored.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
We shall talk about it later.
Yeah, Orphan does a bunch of 180 with this camera, and Koshi and Roshi runs laps around it camera-wise, and also doesn't have... Koshi and Roshi has 0 jank and 0 issues. The only jank you could run into the fight, the boss literally calculated for. If you just kill one guy too fast and don't attack the other, the boss just... It just keeps it consistent, so that even if you jank up one, it will still be consistent and fun. Somehow.
Yeah.
You can't jank them. Orphan you'll go right there.
Okay. Yeah, Gehrman was here too.
Where's... Oh yeah, this... I'm never changing this picture, by the way. This is a really funny picture.
But I thought you tried to make the pictures cool, not funny.
Okay, this is like the one funny picture. Everybody else is really cool. Okay. Okay, hold on. There you go. Mr. Gehrman. Are you better? You have to be better. You have to be better than Eliza P, guys.
Nope. He's not better than Romeo. What?
He's more consistent than Romeo.
Damn it.
Dude, the Romeo clips you sent me, that's some of the coolest things I've ever seen in a boss fight. So why does he... I literally didn't even know that existed after 2 playthroughs.
Yeah, true. Like, you have to, like, really go in depth with Romeo to get the most out of him. Gehrman, you can at least fight him straight up.
You just fight him straight up. Is he better than Cavalier? He's not more fun than Cavalier, but he's better than Cavalier and everything else. So you guys can get tied. They'll always just put Cavalier above in spite. Oh, so this Simon picture is shit. I need to fix it once I play ET3 tomorrow. And yeah, I think
That's be all.
I think I like this. I really want to put Omega to tie with All Mine, but I can't. The infinite iframe thing is terrible. Do you guys want me to send you the list? I'll pump this list in the chat. Why not? Yeah, okay. This is the thing my whole server does. I made this GOAT list for the best bosses of all time. I can add whoever you guys want. Actually, no, Strafe is a bigger list, but Strafe is a slop list.
Yegoi does too, but it's a bit too much.
Yego is too much.
Gotta keep them limited.
Yego is Ancient Dragon from Dark Souls 2 on that list. Like, what are we talking about? Is this just a every boss in video game history tier list? I mean, mine is like an actual like dedicated GOAT list. So yeah, you guys can join the server and then just pump in your lists. Everybody participates in this. Everybody has their own variation of this. It's a really cool thing. I post my thing 50 times a day. Yeah, I think I really like this. This top 10 feels almost like unbeatable tier. I'm not gonna lie. This is really hard to penetrate.
Hard to penetrate the top 10. Hard to penetrate. Well, Dante 20, very fair. Inner Father, really hard to penetrate.
I did some Inner Fatherisms. Can I show you? Do I have the clip of Inner Father? I don't think I do.
I mean, I get Inner Father's peak when he goes well, but
yeah, no, I had a clip of him. I recently fought him a little bit, and he only did his peaks for some reason. He was just feeling nice that day, so I'm like, okay. If he was only doing peaks, he was doing the most insane thing I've ever seen. He was doing like backstep firecracker, and then he then Mist Raven. So then he obscured the firecrackers with a Mist Raven, so I couldn't exactly tell what was going on, but it was really fair because if I directionally dodge outside of it, I could tell what the telegraph was. He was doing like a jump, backflip shurikens, and the instant he touched the floor, he instantly used Mist Raven, so he's overlapping the shurikens on top of the Mist Raven attacks. He's using the Fire Owl, so then I interrupted the Fire Owl, and then usually he does a Mist Raven combo, but sometimes he likes to like run to the left and shit. So while he's shooting the Fire Owl like external at me, while he's running at me and doing a sweeping attack at the same time, I have to super hard Armored Core 6 directionally jump back left right to jump over him and then jump over the Fire Owl. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen. I don't know if I have the clip of it. I don't think I have the clip because I wasn't recording all my attempts and I was pissed. But I was like, dude, this is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yes, you are above Ultimalius. Actually, okay, I've explained this a million times before. Ultimalius, if I'm just going off impact and first time experience, is like above. It's like right here. He's like 3 tiers above everybody else for first time experience. But mechanically, he doesn't stand to the rest, so I have to weigh out the. It's like a scale. I have to weigh it out. What is the overall be? What is this overall evaluation? He could be GOAT depending if I felt like it. I could wake up and just rewatch this fight and I'm like, yes, the GOAT. But he's right there.
Oh.
I never get Inner Father to fight me like that. Hold on. I can show you a Tang or two.
Not not many people do, but the thing with Inner Father, you have to like use your full moveset on him to use for him to use his back on you, which is whether that's good or bad. On top of the fact that he just has a lot of jank, the
He does
arena,
have a lot of jank, unfortunately.
his AI.
The thing I don't like, you have to use prosthetics to stimulate him. I don't like that. Like, you have to use prosthetics to stimulate him. If you want your Inner Father to go crazy, you have to do that.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I guess I kinda can respect when bosses do that. That's the same thing with Dante M20, right? You have to use your full movesets,
Yeah, but it
everything
isn't
in your
tied to the worst mechanic in the gaming history, the Spirit Emblems.
Yes,
That's the
no one
difference.
likes Spirit Emblems. They suck.
Like, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play the volume on the clip.
Okay, let's see this.
Yeah, like I've used this like a million times. If you use Miss Ravens on him, he'll use Miss Ravens back on you. If you just load yourself with Miss Ravens, shurikens, the right prosthetics, he becomes so insanely hyper. Look at this, bro. Hold on. He's gonna step back. Shuriken, interrupt, fire, Miss Raven, overlap, fire owl, Miss Raven, overlap, Miss Ravening him, he's Miss Ravening me, Miss Raven him. And then he instantly Miss Raven's back to respond to me, high monk his attack while I'm Miss Ravening. Interrupt and go behind his back. Boom, boom, boom. Steps back. Instantly Miss Ravens this. Pops ahead of me. Miss Raven on top. Spirit Owl's out. I swear this guy's sentient AI. Look how insane this is, bro. Hi, monk.
It's sentient
Boom,
AI,
boom.
but
Miss Raven behind him. Hit him
only
again. Parry. Miss Raven behind him. Try to hit him. Hit him again. He Miss Raven's out. Like, look at this. How is this not top 10 material? This is ridiculous. He can just do this for minutes on end. It's like the best thing ever made, bro. Look at this.
it looks amazing, of course. Yeah, like this Inner Father clip that you like. I would never say that this doesn't look absolutely peak. Issue is just like the hurdles you have to jump through.
You have to jump through so many hurdles to get this to even exist as a baseline. I don't like that. But
and then like when you're just fighting him casually, he's just so dysfunctional a lot of the time. And his arena sucks.
The arena sucks.
His
I
AI,
have to admit.
His infamous AI problems with him he just loves his Miss Raven counter so much.
Yeah, but like, what is that? But yeah, if Inner Father's Inner Fathering, oh yeah, he's right here. He never fight me like that. Yeah, hold on, actually. Let me see if I can find some more clips. I don't want to throw up my files on the screen. I don't want you guys to see my my files, man.
I do have as what we were talking about earlier, I do have the same problem with Romeo, of course, like him not doing his this level of peak stuff a lot. Thing is, I'm not as harsh to him about it because like I don't think Orphan ever dips into, not Orphan, Romeo ever dips into a point where he's bad. Inner Father, I think his jank can actively ruin him at times.
No, I agree with that. It's really tragic. Alrighty. So, all right. Check this shit out, bro. Here's an attempt I had on him.
Wait, you're not streaming on Discord, by the way. I should mention.
Oh, shit. Okay, I don't want to interrupt this. You have to use prosthetics to make him like really like that. But I'm using Infinite Spirit Emblem Cheese because the Spirit Emblem system is dookie butt. Look at this. Jump, slam. This, he Spirit Owls out of the axe. Free cam. Miss Raven's behind him. He sidesteps my Miss Raven. Head sits backward. Bing, bing. Directional. You can jump above that. I don't know why I locked up there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bang, bang. Axe. Sidesteps out. Jumps back in. Fire Owl. Interrupt. Miss Raven combo on top of that. Miss Raven out. Miss Raven him. interrupt him with my chasing, not chasing, I don't know what the fuck the name of that prosthetic is, the combat art, whatever. I don't know why we double jump backward there. Boom, boom. Instantly respond to my shuriken with a Miss Raven. I don't know why he never... Okay. Mr. Spirit Owl. Miss Raven's out. The instant I try to use my prosthetic. Boom, boom. The instant I use my the instant I use my axe here, he instantly steps back with the firecrackers. Maybe this is intentional, maybe this isn't intentional, but look at that. Okay, then after this, he immediately throws a shuriken and then stuns me with the firecrackers. He firecracker backstep shuriken shadow rushes me. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. I thought he would respond. Yeah, nice job, bro. Why did I do that? Okay, let me show you another clip I have of him, where he's just doing anime shit.
Straight anime. Like what many people come to Sekiro for. Well, at least what I wanted out of the game in a way.
That was not that for you.
No.
Okay, I have a clip called Everything into Everything, whatever that means.
Everything into, I guess, literally what it says. Him straight Erlanging.
Boom. Is he Erlanging here? Boom. 1, 2, bang, bang. I suck. I think I have infinite HP in this clip, so I can just milk him forever. Spirit Owl. What am I doing? Directional jump with the freaking Miss Raven parry bullshit combination tomfoolery. Come on, attack him. Show him something. I call this clip Everything and Everything for a reason. It's got to be significant. Parry. Okay, he's just doing all his best moves now for some reason. You see, he only... I don't know why he's doing his best moves. He never does his Miss Raven combos, but on this day, I guess, he was just feeling... He was... Look at that! Look at that! Like, what?
I guess he just had had a sudden urge to get to the top 10. Just had an urge to get to the top 10 for you, I guess.
Okay, what do you want to do, Bucko? Do I start locking in at this point in the clip? I hope I do. More fire owls. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. So he's it's after this. I just get cucked here. Fire owls. Interrupt the fire owl. I missed Raven out to deal with this fire owl external. He instantly throws the firecracker at me. So I have to move out of the way to directionally avoid the firecrackers. I try to chasing slice inward. I hit him. Instant Miss Raven counters to me. Bang. Bang. Sparking axe. Interrupt him again. Sidestep. Boom. He sidesteps out of my hit. I jump over his jump. Miss Ravens. Get a double shuriken. Bang. 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 More fire owls, I guess. You can jump on this, by the way. I'm shit at the timing. Alright. This is where he does the funny. Oh, the frames! Oh my gosh, look at that, bro. Look how awesome that is. After this Miss Raven combo. Am I nerding out too much for you guys? Is this like uninteresting?
No, not at all. I mean,
look at this.
if it's a boss you're passionate for, go ahead. And plus, people seem to like it in chat.
Rolls around. He does this. He does this charge attack. And you know, okay, I don't know if you guys remember earlier in the clip, when he did the charge attack, I was just running away. But I'm stimming him with shurikens. When I shoot him with shurikens in the middle of his delay, he instantly switches into a flip. Look at this. Look how cool that is. Just anything you can do, just as responsible. Roll, charge, stims, jumps, trade, bang, 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 dash, 2, 3, Miss Raven, pop, pop, shuriken, Miss Raven's above me, boom, boom, ay, ay, ay. Sparking axe, spear owls out, jumps on top, I Miss Raven behind him, bang, bang, bang. Keep the pressure on him. I should use that more. I don't know what the name of it is. I think it's some flip slice bullshit. I don't know what the name of it is. To get Inner Father to do this, you have to use prosthetics though, and I really don't. I like that because it incentivizes great stuff in the combat system, but I also don't like that because Spirit Elms are not a good system. Interrupt them with that. Look at the cool Miss Raven planning, bro. You don't actually know what he's gonna do before this, so you kind of have to like pre-place the position of your Miss Raven, if that makes any sense at all.
I mean, it sounds amazing having to literally preemptively do an input in order to like get the best functionality out of something.
Yeah, as I've shown, like if you stagger him outside of the Fire Owl, he can do the Firecrackers, he can do Miss Ravens, he can do anything. I missed Raven both of these at the exact same time. TP shoots to the left just in case if he does something. He shoots out the shurikens, misses, and then I chasing slice back into his side so he doesn't hit me. Bang, 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 bang. I should jump on his head and fucking work, but hey. Be careful when you're using that axe, by the way. It's really like unsafe if you use it unintelligently. Also, the get up rolls are perfect there. Boom, boom, bang, bang. He just constantly keeps, you can jump that too, by the way. He just constantly keeps using his best moves here. And here's another thing, he always makes sure it's fair. Okay, well, he knocks me down on this clip because I mess up. Instead of just keep comboing me on the floor, he literally mid-position sidesteps and then kicks me. And the instant he tries to reposition, instantly cancels his combo to kick me. I have just enough time to get up off the floor and continue the flow of combat. Even if you're knocked down, he always makes sure it's fair that you can get up. Not only is the defensive play for what he can account for absolutely magnificent, but also the offensive play you can use with the shurikens are absolutely otherworldly. It's genuinely Erlang shit. Bang, bang. I try to dodge it. This is a really bad position for the fight. This fighting in the corner is, well, the visuals for it
not the best in any boss.
Bang, bang. Why didn't I run on the corner here? I guess I really wanted to win. Perfectly timed Miss Raven again. Look at that. Oh my god, look at this. Hold on. So he does this. He missed Ravens. I missed Raven. He does the Miss Raven 2-piece. I Miss Raven sub above him and try to hit him with the Miss Raven fire explosion to stun him. And then the instant I hit him, he combos his Miss Raven into another Miss Raven to run around me. Shurikens, slam. I Miss Raven to land up on top of him again. Always fair, the get up timing. I try to chasing slice him, he backsteps. Mikiri counters. Look how sick this shit is, bro.
Just.
This is why Upside. This is why you mod in a million spirit emblems. This is why you give Sekiro a 50th chance. In response to my Miss Raven, he Miss Raven's back. He does this. He Miss Raven's again. I parry it. Stomp on his head. Shurikens. Stomps. Miss Raven. He Miss Ravens. They instantly lands on the floor. In an instant response to my Shuriken attack. Parry. Shuriken. Slash. Bang. I try to step back when I get cucked. No. 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 Miss Raven's out immediately in response to my thing. Miss Raven in response to his thing. slam above him. When he tried to slam above me. Facing slice through the firecrackers. Spear owls out the instant I get my opening. Runs behind me. Miss Raven's out in response to my Miss Raven. Bang, bang. Jumps above. Dashes inward.
This, like, with the Spirit Emblems to spare, this literally looks like the most interactive boss ever made.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just if they just designed the combat better, then he could definitely be high S, easy high S.
And then the rolling slice move. I try to hit him. I instantly. I don't know if you noticed. Like, I rolling slice back when he tries to kick me. It's a spacing tool. Instantly step back, do this. I should have threw the shuriken afterward, but it's all good. Dash inward. Bang. Miss Raven's out. Above. Bang. Dash inward. He's overlapping the firecrackers and the Mist Ravens! Look at this. Look at the tomfoolery he can throw. Yeah, definitely top 10 of all time.
Yes, but yeah, okay, you did say he made it to top 10 without any of the mods, right? So that's why he's there at all.
You just have to use it very selectively, but the stuff I showed in the clip, that's just me going all out with him all the time. Like, the frequency of those events are higher, but those crazy Miss Raven response he does have are consistent. Well, I guess kind of mostly. Okay, the amount of fun you have with insane interactions like that does happen even if you only have the base Miss Raven, the base Spirit Emblem count. You just can't do it all the time throughout the entire phase. I modded an Infinite Spirit Emblem so you could do it all the time the entire phase. Even without the Infinite Spirit Emblems, he would still be here because the amount of fun interactions you can have once well placed are beyond almost anything else I've ever seen.
Ah. You just gotta use it you have to either mod them in or just use Spirit Emblems in a very specific, more limited way in order to like fully pull them all the way out.
Yeah.
Peaks.
The instant phase 2 starts are just like the bum rush him with everything I have though. Just try to like compress him and get him to do all his cool shit instantly. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. Every time I use prosthetics, I just lose focus because I never use them on bosses. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. And I don't want to say this like it's a badge of honor or like I'm flexing or like it's egotistical because I don't want to sound like an egotistical maniac. I think it's, dude, you want to stay
egotistical maniac.
Like I don't like, dude, you gotta stay away from pride and ego, bro. It's bad for you. But look, I don't want to make it sound like a badge of honor, but I've played DMC5 where the amount of variables you need to keep track of in your player moveset are absolutely ridiculous. So a little thing like it's gonna sound so arrogant. A little thing like Sekiro doesn't mix me up much. I don't like to say that, but that's the best way I can convey my intentions.
Huh.
I'm going to fight him like that next time. I'll try to study this because it's amazing. Oh, I could send you some of these clips, Decimal Cross. Are you in the server? Because I can just ping you with the clips and then just send you. Because as I said, you can customize this however you want. The only things you have to have Miss Raven and you have to have Shuriken to force stimulate him to do crazy things. Those are the only two requirements for him to do crazy things. You can have the other one be whatever you want. You can have it be Kusabi Maru, you can have it be the spear, you can have it be you can have it be the axe like I'm showing in the video. You can have it be whatever you want, you know? But you need to very heavily lean on Miss Ravens and Shurikens to make him go crazy. You need to use those a lot. It's the hell. I'm tempted to do that too. Fuck yeah! Do you guys want to see my other shit I have? I have like a million clips of like this boss tomfoolery.
I mean, whatever it takes to make me move him higher, at least.
It's the pace and crazy combo variation I always wanted out of Sekiro. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. I have a Sekiro video, and I've already done the run where it's Demon Bell Charmless, and I try to experiment like this with every boss with the prosthetics. I'm telling you right now, only Inner Father and Inner Genichiro will have this. Actually, Later Butterfly too. Lady Butterfly, Inner Father, and Inner Genichiro are the only boss in the entire game with this level of craziness. Ishin is very anti this even. It's very hard to go crazy on him, and even if you do, it's just like, it's, you know, it's not that interactive. I don't know how to put it. Let me try to show you.
I basically beat.
Let me show you, I guess what you can kind of do with the guy. Or with Ishin, because Ishins are, I don't want to say they're anti against this, it's just way harder to perform cool shit on them, and I don't like that. I wish they could be way cooler.
I mean, yeah, last time you fought them when Ishin just wasn't really doing anything for interaction-wise, I could tell how bored you were getting.
Yeah.
Especially compared to like the other bosses you were fighting.
Look at Inner Father. Look how insane that is. And he's pushing on that all the time. You can do that in phase 1, but he's just more crazy in phase 2. So why are none of the bosses in the entire game nearly as reactive to essential combat mechanics? Maybe it's because they knew players wouldn't use it like that, but that's still stupid.
I don't know, but Sekiro, again, filled with so many weird and just outright bad decisions for making the game.
Yeah, okay, like, let me see if I can pull up another Sekiro depth clip I have. Alright, I'll throw it up again. The spirit element system is so discouraging, but if I can learn how to make Horror Loop Peak, then I can play Inner Father like this. Inner Father is far less restrictive. Inner Father feels like you're actually going all out instead. Ooh, I haven't put a pull out today. Guys, what should the pull be?
Do a Romeo versus Inner Father poll.
No.
Why not?
Dude, yesterday I did a boss poll and I got like 7k votes. We're not doing boss
And?
polls. What do you mean, and? Dude, I put out a poll 4 days ago and I got 50,000.
Oh, no, for comparison's sake, okay.
It's at 47,000 votes right now. I'm not pushing a pussy ass 7k. Okay, let me stop. 7k is actually a lot of votes, but I'm at 50k now, so. Do you guys have any ideas? If you have a good idea, I would genuinely make it the poll.
Good ideas. Let's see. Well, there was a poll I was planning on making
I'm not
like
on the
later.
server, but I can get in. Let me go link the thingy so you guys can all join up, bro. It's fucking lit.
There's a poll I was gonna do like a bit later, like which boss makes the best use of teleportation. It was like Radagon, Twin Princes, and then I couldn't think of any other candidates.
Teleportation,
Of those two.
guys?
Yeah, like best use of it in the boss. All I could think of was Radagon and Twin Princes for the poll, and then
who else would teleport bosses? Fucking Gale for the one move.
yeah, but he rarely ever uses it unless you just like play like a coward.
Yeah. Why would you play like Gale like a coward? I don't know, dude. I'll do a I kind of. Ooh. What is the poll today? I gotta think about this. Let me rack my brain really quickly. Guys, throw out a bunch of words in the chat related to gaming stuff. Whether that be like arena, hitboxes, prices. Throw out a bunch of bullshit in the chat. I need ideas. Platinuming platinum. That's another good idea.
Well, since you just finished the game, but why not just like rate Bloodborne after how long has it been? Like what, 10 or so years since the game's released? Not sure.
More broad.
Broad?
Larger ideas that don't focus on one game, but things that can apply to like anybody. Like when it comes to like prices or sales or replays and shit like that.
Prices or sales. Let's see.
Multiplayer games.
Oh,
do you enjoy
what should be like the price for older gen games nowadays? Or something like that?
That's a good one. How old gen is old gen? Like 10 years ago?
Roughly, like I consider DMC3 or like DMC1 like an old gen type game.
That's an old ass game. That's like 2001, Brody. I gotta think about this. I'm gonna make something interesting. We're discussing possible topics. Yes, Eris.
Possible topics.
Okay, guys. I found an idea. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna have a what emotion is most valuable in a playthrough, and don't say fun.
because then fun would just be obvious the most obvious picked option. So you got to put something else.
So I have curiosity as one of them. What emotion do you value most
Okay.
in a playthrough?
Um, Emotion.
I have
Well,
curiosity
obviously,
as one. What's another
besides
part?
from fun, I guess shock value
Okay.
or surprise in a game.
Hmm.
I guess should be like surprised or stunned by something, like how good this design is, or a plot twist in the story, or whatever.
Uh, okay. So part of my triumph. That's a good one, Lee. I'll put that on. I'll put a Ludwig image just because I beat Bloodborne today. Yeah, that's a good one. So okay, here's the thing. I can't just keep putting random emotions on there like sad, dude. Because like even if it's something that can be positively recognized, it still has to be like competitive. I can't just put like happy, sad, mad, bad. I want to make sure like the extra emotions presented can be like competitive because then it's more interesting. Curiosity and triumph, they can go bar for bar. I don't know which one I value more. So that's why it's interesting. I gotta decipher this. I kind of want to say flow state. How do I convey that in a term, in an emotion?
I
Locked,
mean, that's really just
focused.
for bosses, no? Like rather than like full game.
I guess no. You can have something like Devil May Cry or Ultra Kill where you are very locked in or in a flow state the whole game.
True.
But I don't know. It should. Hmm. Because okay, look, curiosity and triumph is something that can appeal to anything. Flow state doesn't appeal to games like I don't know, like Breath of the Wild. You're not gonna be locked. You're not gonna be in a flow state playing that game. You're gonna be like, oh, this is cool. Euphoria, awe, dread, excitement. These are good answers. Dread is interesting.
In a
Should I put
game.
dread for the lol?
Probably, sure. Like, knowing that the stream contributed to a whole one for once.
Hmm. Okay. I'll put a Bale image for dread because he's Bale the Dread.
True.
Hmm. Okay. Bale image. I'm gonna take off a Ludwig image because I don't want to use two Souls pictures.
What'd be the harm in that?
You need more variety, things that are universally recognizable. More images means more broader appealing. Dread for horror games is a must. Yeah, I don't know how many horror game players I have in my fan base.
I mean, I used to be like a big guy in horror games, but not so much anymore.
What game makes you determined? Ooh, determined. Hold on.
Determined. Uh, Determination for a game. Can't say. It's kind of hard to like nail
A
down.
game that makes you feel that way? Like I can name moments. I can't name a game.
It's kind of a generic answer, but I guess Undertale. Like, even though it's kind of the point of the game.
Yeah, no, that's a great thing. Determined, I feel like is too abstract. I don't know. Let me think about this. By the way, guys, if I'm being like really picky, like it's because I ran like literally hundreds of polls. So most of the ideas that I can think of are already taken. That I've already done them. So it's harder to make them every day because it's like, well, you have less ideas,
And you're running out of options too.
or you can just get more creative, which seemed to work.
True.
Do I put hype? That's not an emotion, is that?
Kind of. Depends on the game, really.
Competitiveness? Let's put a multiplayer game on there. Motivated? I just put a Virgil picture. That would be a brain rot ass poll, bro. I just get a bunch of Virgil comments. Oh my gosh. I need a better way to frame this. It's named "What's the most valuable gaming emotion?" That doesn't make any sense. Because
I mean,
you can't say what's the most
I,
valuable emotion and then just give me 4 options that are none of the most valuable. It should sound like what's the best emotion, not what's the best emotion provided. What do you value the most in your playthroughs, rather than
you could say like,
and
what
most of all.
emotion do you value most in a game here? Like, just putting the here always helps.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. All right, thanks guys. Poll's gonna be out now. Did I say value is I think powerful is a better word than valuable. What's the most powerful gaming emotion here?
Hmm.
Because what is the most impact on you? Value and power are two different things. You have something that has a lot of
True.
value but doesn't have a lot of power over you. All right. Validation, Melicon. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, bro. You're good. I like a lot of the ideas. Go pin this. All right. Okay, let me scroll back because I know you guys were saying something before I blew this in. If you want the boring answer to why other bosses don't respond that well to prosthetics, it's because Inner Father's a bitch and just like you, and he's very familiar with ninja tools. So that's why he cheeses you. Well, it makes for better gameplay.
Hmm. A boss also using your own shinobi prosthetics against you, which creative idea, but when you realize no other boss in the game it has that level of interaction, it kind of just brings it all down. No.
Yeah, let me show you an example. Like, Genichiro and Inner Father are like the only guys you can stun, like, you can style them like this, bro. Here's a, some cool, Genichiro thing I did. Way of Tomoe. See, if you use, Golden Vortex, you automatically make the opponent turn 180 degrees. He throws this at me, redirect the attack, there's an opening on his back. He's swinging the air like a dumbass. There's your opening. Hit him, Golden Vortex, absorb, chasing slice, Ashin across, jump on his head, laser light, blue axe, spin around his back. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh yeah, there's this. And I'm left with 1. Awesome. In a 10-second window, this is all the fun you can have. It looks really cool.
The game.
No. Look how cool this is, bro. Like, look at this. Boom. But boom. Summon it again in my sword. Bang. Ashin across. 1, 2. Boom. Boom. All right, that's all your spirit emblems. Yeah, you can't use it for any other part of the fight. And all other 3 phases of Ishin do not work. Have fun. Do you guys like Demon of Hatred?
I love Demon of Hatred.
I love Demon
More
of
so than
Hatred.
any other boss.
I like phrasing it of it. I like the phrasing of it. What emotion do you value most? Ooh, that's a way better way to phrase it. Eris, you're right. What emotion do you value most? That would have been a way better way to frame it. You never knew that? What? Dude, does nobody know anything about like Sekiro prosthetic? I guess nobody knows because the game does a terrible job at teaching you. But I do.
Never
Okay, if you're
to use them.
wondering, I didn't gravitate toward the prosthetics because the system, the actual way the system is set up is terrible. I had to watch YouTube videos. I had to watch YouTube videos to figure this out.
And that's that That's not good at all. The fact that you have to watch YouTube videos in order to be encouraged to use a part of the game.
Yeah, hold on. If you guys don't know, actually, let me
Hey guys,
let me
what
throw
is
up a
up?
lupine. Let me throw up the video that actually told me about how and why prosthetics are so valuable. It'll be like a mini clip. It won't be too long of a tangent. Yeah, okay. Let me show you the video that actually got me into this. Lupine's my this is my soul's hero. He did everything for me, so
You get the idea.
he's awesome.
The game gives you
He
as
got hacked
many
recently,
tools
but
as
still.
you could ever. Shadows, for example, these
Okay.
purple shinobi.
Let's
First
watch
kick
this.
combo, we deflect like usual, bread and butter, and then we Makiri counter at the end for a lot
This is
of
how
posture
varied
damage.
Sekiro's
and we
combat
get a hit in.
system, how varied
I'm sure
it actually
this
is.
how 90% of people do this attack on their first playthrough. But let's take a look at all the actual options out there. We could instead deflect the thrust and scorpion him towards us with the spear, or instead chasing slice him with the shuriken, or a dragon flash. We could also turtle with the shield and just use a projected force, or we could mist raven right behind him and clean hit him. We could prevent the combo altogether with firecrackers. We could even interrupt it with a nightjar slash reversal to make some space. Or start up our Sabimaru combo and then use the built-in dodge to get around behind him and continue the combo. That's just one of his moves. For his high monk, we can deflect and Goomba stomp him, or we can sneak an attack in on the jump and interrupt the sweep, or we can spray his face with coins like a Canadian stripper, or jump the sweep with a nitrar slash or a high monk of our own, or chase him with a damaging spear charge or shuriken chasing slice again. Or we can use the Living Force buff on our sword with Divine Wind and spin him away so that we can Ashen across him or Dragon Flash him or One Mind him in the back. Or we can vault backwards off him and mid-air firecrackers to stun him and then follow it up with a Mortal Draw or jump back in with a Shadow Rush. Or we can spring-loaded Flame Vent him to knock him down, burning him, then buff our sword with fire using Living Force into a Spiral Cloud Passage, or alternatively do a quick Sabimaru combo that we extend into a dual-wielding fire and poison dual-wield combo. Or we Sakura Dance into a Sparking Axe jump attack and follow it up with, do you fucking get it yet? You can apply this logic to nearly every attack in the game.
The combat system is really interesting. There's a lot of stuff you can do here, and it's really awesome. But the way they encourage it is absolutely horrendous. Spirit Emblems is a very bad system that makes you not want to. It makes you not want to experiment, have really fun with the combat. I can't get behind it. Why? Why would they make the combat so much fun if you can play like that and just nah?
And then like you're I don't know, it's worse. It's basically just all worse blood vials. Like I see people give that a lot of flack, but then Sekiro does the same thing, except literally a part of your player move set rather than just heals.
Never know until you get there and practice, man. Yeah, when you actually go in there and experiment, you see how insanely varied and fun the combat system is. It's just, oh, dude, it's the depth of the game is incredible. It is true. It is now amazing. But come on, man, come on. We could have done so much more. Yeah. And also, yeah, it's crazy how many people Lupine's impacted, bro. He got my head out of my ass my first Elden Ring playthrough, and I've just been a big fan of him for a while now. I've watched like so many of his videos too. He doesn't upload much. That's what I don't like, but I mean, he's really busy. Yeah, he got hacked, so yeah. But yeah, this guy's awesome. I think I died of laughter 50 times watching his DS2 playthroughs.
Oh yeah, I watched it like the whole thing recently on his channel, and it was hilarious.
I don't know. He complains in a way that's not like whiny, but it's actually entertaining. I don't know how it works. He works like 6 days a week full time. So I mean, he's not gonna upload very much.
I mean, when he does upload, the content's good at least.
Yeah. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, there's a bunch of there's guys on my server who are way bigger on Sekiro prosthetics than I am. Yeah, there's guys on my server you can talk to. Pojin, he's really big on that. Lupin's so fun to watch. He's awesome, dude. He's like, I don't know. He's like hella. Is he hella old? I don't know, dude. He's awesome. Okay. Do I have anything else I can pull up too here? Actually, I do have. Not funny. I have some AC6 and then some clips of DMC5. They're more technical than the Sekiro stuff, but I don't think anybody wants to see that. Like seriously,
I mean, might as well.
dude,
just
do you
making
want to see
people-
how I like do like 50 million inputs at the same time? High profiles attack, low profiles attack, go under his swing, dash through him with the Sin Stinger, TP behind him, TP up, jump slash STT Stinger, jump royal, release him right here, dash to his back, STT Stinger to go back in his face, jump firework,
Yeah.
dash in, shoot, jump cancel firework, jump cancel.
I think people would just prefer the boss. Just prefer to hear about the boss breakdown rather
Yeah,
than
dude.
player moves plus.
That's what I don't like about him, okay? This is my normal playstyle, and he just spams run away if you just play like this. Why? This is why Cavalier was capped at A tier. You can't have a boss who spams run away and then be S tier. Come on, bro. Look at this. He instantly runs away, and then I close the gap instantly, and then he instantly runs away, and then I TP to him. He does his charge attack, which is like his only response besides running away. Got hit here. Nobody wants. Do you guys actually want to watch me break this down? Look at the hand speed. I'm doing like 100 inputs in like 10 seconds. Unironically. I literally got wrist pains from doing this. Yeah, this is like really like incoherent gameplay though. I'm just like I'm kind of mashing buttons there. I have better stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can find something really cool that I can just share.
But I do think
Oh yeah, here's a cool clip I have. The red's terrible. SDT, cancel the clone. I sent him out, he sent him up, jump cancel, juggling cut, cancel him, send him up in the air. Stinger behind him, he's gonna do a melee combo. Go past him, rising slash, trick to him. Uppercut, he's down to the floor, jump. Go up in the air, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I'm not nearly this good anymore. I used to be this good.
go to hell.
Oh, my stream, my display captures off. Fuck me. Ah, damn it. I'll throw it up again. Why not?
Go to hell. Get them. Go to hell. Go to hell.
I don't know if this is turbo or not, but yeah. Jet the stream. Yeah. It's Cavalier is viable to JC parry cancel with so that's at least in media A. It's the GOAT. Do I have more cool clips I can share if you guys want to watch? I have like
But
I
I
was
do
looking at
think
these things on my like computer. I should send this to Leo actually. Leo would really enjoy this. Why not? I'll throw one more.
I mean, more clips, the better, I guess.
Yeah.
As long as
Okay.
it's like just overcomplicating
So-
it.
This is how I knew Dante M20 was like one of the best bosses I've ever seen. I think he's like top 5 or something like that. Look at this. He does this move. I go above it with a trick up thing. Boom, boom, boom. So I throw the round trip above his head to just plant it as a trap almost. And now I'm just mashing him in the middle of this. Uppercut him, he subs out. I jump up to claim back my thing. I jump and catch it to immediately use a stinger He instantly TPs away, jump, I follow him. I end up behind him, use this to slam to the ground. Hold on. Slam, judgment cut, cancel. That's why you swap to Yamato after the slam. Bang, cancel, dash back, throw this again, throw this as a trap, teleport to him, dash through him. So you use this as a trap. You're hitting him from this move hits him from behind. You dash through him to hit him from the front. So he has no way to escape this combo. So when I dash through him, he gets stunned with my rapid slash, and he gets getting stunned with that. When the instant try to hit him, he subs out very quickly. Out right here. Dash back, hits this counter on me. The fact that like you can essentially plant traps for him, and then he can respond to it accordingly with such like dynamic responses to where he can just keep going and going. You can keep going and going. You can throw something for him. He's got something for you. You can throw this. You dash to him. He's got something for you. Teleports out. You hit him with this. He's got something for you. Counter back. He can just keep doing this all the time. He's in. I don't know how to. Like, I'm gonna. Is it? How do I describe this? He's kind of like Erlang a little bit. He's in so many. I broke this clip down a little bit too, but on stream I'll do it again because I think it's really awesome. It's one of my best clip I have on the game. Pick up, slam, bang, bang. So what I'm doing here, I know he has Royal Release, so I'm using the clone. I'm attacking him with my basic combo. So essentially, I'm creating a no-win situation for the boss. I'm saying I'm gonna do my combo C. No, sorry, the clone's gonna do combo C, and I'm gonna do Void Slash. So either you're gonna get hit by combo C, or you're gonna get hit by the Void Slash. I'm gonna freeze you, I'm gonna stun you. One of the two. That's what I'm doing with my clone. You were gonna eat one of the two, bucko. Bang, bang. Overlap both of them. He Royal Releases, takes out the clone. I still catch him in the... He Royal Released to either the entire thing, actually. Instead of eating both, he counters both. He just takes out the clone. Stuns me, stuns the clone again. Pick back. So here's another thing. Trick back. I dash into him, I parry, but the clone is accounting for me. I'm stunning him with the parry, then the clone's coming in to attack him. Look at this. I'm forcing the boss to make him lose. He instantly transforms into SDT. Okay, cool. Awesome clash. Judgment cut cancel. Blistering blades outside of this to essentially stun him in the air. He jumps up, jump, kick, jumps. Okay, too many things are going on too fast. I can't explain how fast my brain works when I'm like doing this at max speed. I lunar phase him. I see he's up. I'm gonna slam, kick him down. I jump and kick down at this. I jump and kick down at the same time. If you kick him down and then you jump, he gets sent away. Jump, kick down, jump. Instantly use a stinger to close the gap when he gets knocked back, so he doesn't get a second to breathe. Hold the stinger down to overlap the round trip on top of him. Plant it above his head. Throw a trap. Throw a swing in the middle of his swing to parry him. He gets stunned in the middle of the round trip. Get the round trip back because I'm at the position so I can claim it back like what I did in the last clip. I try to swing at him. He TP's back. I instantly account for his position, dashing at him. Goes up in the air. He dashes at me. He tries to hit down. I slam down. I outrange him very slightly. Dash back. He tries to kick me. I dash through him. I throw, since I'm at the end, since this animation has end lag on, I throw my blistering blades on top. He instantly swaps in a devil trigger to try to hit me. So I jump above him, lunar phase, jump above him, TP back to his back where he's not hitting me. And then he's going to throw out the staff now. He's going to try to jump at me. I jump over his staff throw. I jump and then I slam down to go behind him. He's then going to instantly throw the ice to account for my position of me slamming down. So then I instantly go up in the air. And then he goes super up in the air. And then he slams down. And I dash back and then I hit him and then boom, boom. Like, it's not the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Look at this. He keeps jumping above my attacks. This is more comprehensible. Counters. I can TP out. Animation cancel. Storm blades. Dash back, dash back, dash back. Super SDT. Anime timing. Taunt him. So this part is really weird. You could set him out of judgment early, which is what I'm doing here. And I'm throwing the blistering blade so I can like out poise him. I can essentially cancel him out of the attack in the middle of his swing. In the middle of his swing, I stun him out, get full iframes. You knock him backward. The instant I send him out of this attack, he instantly backflips into a rocket launcher. Look at this. The instant I try to taunt him at the end, he just instantly responds. He doesn't want me to taunt him. I taunt him, instant rocket launcher. Quick cast. So yeah, back when I was on my DMC5 Prime and I could do this all day. Yeah, this is like the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's probably the, like it almost doesn't get more fun than this. You can always get infinitely better at playing Virgil, and the boss can always get infinitely more complex, but just the more reactions you do, the more reactions the boss has. So you can just keep cycling this forever. It is absolutely ridiculous. Dante M20, I've never gotten tired of him once for 1 second.
So just an infinite fun type boss that you can always best usage of your player moveset plus his moveset already being peaked to account for it.
Yeah, look how responsive he is. It's really nuts. Like, I don't know if you noticed during this spot right. Did my file break? Oh no, my file didn't break. When he goes up in the air, I try to take him out of it by using storm blades around him. Jumps, slams. He does this. I throw the storm blades around and try to take him out of SDT. It doesn't work. He just eats the storm blade, so I dash back and then the blades just sit on him. Throw storm blades again and try to take him out. He trickster dashes through the storm blades. Hold on, let me step back. Storm blades around him. I detonate the storm blades around his body. He dashes through them. TP's up above me when I'm doing void slash. He jumps above my slash to kick down. I TP animation cancel back. I try to double swing to counter his position. He jumps it above the attack and then kicks down again. I jump and then I try to punch him to punish his position. He jumps again, kicks down, jump. I punish his position, goes up in the air. I mistime this, sell the combo, bang. And then it just, the fun with this guy and the amount of things he can do and you can do, it just, when I'm moving at maximum potential and he's moving at maximum potential, it's just like an absolutely ridiculous dynamic flurry of just what is even going on. Oh, here's the yeah, this is the wrong clip. Let me show. I have a longer. I don't have any long clips of his fight because I just get hit a lot and that doesn't look good. Like, yeah, this is like a longer fight clip I had of him. Does this, dash back, hit him, stun him in the air with one hit with the storm blades, judgment cut, kick down, kick 13, instantly trick back, use stinger, animation cancel, dodge, jump above him, slam, judgment cut, slam above him, go behind him, try to block it, no concentration. Land him up in the air, boom. SDT. I do wish his SDT moves were a little bit more like interesting, I guess, because Sin Inferno going out of it's not too interesting, but I think it's fine. You need some moves like that. Look at this.
I mean, when he like does the combo moves with it, like normal DT into SCT stuff, it's fine there.
Yeah. I try to do this. I let him open for 1 second. I try to use drive. He instantly jumps back. I void slash him in the middle of his swing. I thought I parried him, but I didn't, so I instantly jumped backward, and now he's moving in this combo in slow motion. You can throw the void slash out, slow him down in time, and then just punish him for doing this. If you know your animation cancel very tightly. Cancel. Stun him. Trick back. Hit him with this. Kick down. Dude, look how fast we're moving in this, and from this point onward, basically. Yeah. Yeah, my brain was moving at like light speed right here. Still got me though, but yeah. You can just keep doing this forever with him. Like, I know it's gonna sound absurd. Like, I wish he had more HP, man. I know he's like a 6-minute fight. I wish he had more HP, man.
It's just more of this, just more of peak.
Dude, I literally use mods to just make me do like 0% damage to him. on his final phase, so he just does that forever.
No problem wanting like more of a peak boss. Yeah.
When you take a measured approach with Dante, he's much easier to digest than the current gameplay we're seeing here, but that's by design. Improvisation is Dante's game. Yeah, it's so weird. The slower you move, the slower he moves, but the faster you move, the more he has for you. It's so weird. I've never seen a boss that works like that. Comfortably the greatest ever for you? Comfortably? Leo, does Dante M20 gap every other boss ever made for you? Damn. Every damn thing you can think of mechanically fits narratively as well, no matter how significant or minuscule. Yeah, and gameplay-wise too, it's so perfect. I don't know. I've dealt with... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Eris. Rheumatoid arthritis. I hope I didn't pronounce that incorrectly. Since I was 13, that I'm still a steadfast gamer is low-key miraculous. Oh man. Shit. I don't know if you can get rid of that, but shit. I hope it doesn't affect you too badly now. Yeah, but I don't know. I had like it took me like 1,000 hours to get to that point. I don't know if I'd recommend it. If you have arthritis, oof.
Doubt like DMC5 or any DMC game for that matter with, you know, a disability on your hands would be fun at all.
I mean, she still has a Nico PFP, so I just hope she enjoyed it anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
She does.
It's yeah. I mean, if you're still playing any DMC game, even in spite of that, that is fucking magnificent. All right. I think I'm comfy here to end the stream here. Bloodborne's. Oh shit! I haven't done one last thing actually.
Oh, you're the topsters, right?
I
was gonna ask you
forgot
about
about that. You go down. There you go. Bloodborne. There you go. Comfy right here.
All right, let me look at the stream. See. Gosh, why does the delay have to be so long?
YouTube. I think I like this.
What, did you post it in general or anywhere?
No, it's on stream, only on stream.
Okay, it's right here.
Pull up Notepad. Okay.
Top 3, okay. DS3 above DMC3?
Yeah, but I am gonna replay DMC3 on stream, Bucko. So watch out for that.
Okay.
Okay, so
AC6 went down. Surprised.
I'm not gonna point out like the pros of Bloodborne because it's everything. Cons. Healing system.
Yeah.
Is that on my? It's like it had. The healing system has to be a critical against the game. I was running out way too much by the end. Even when I was blowing everything I had, no, I can't excuse that's a critical.
Yeah, you avoided farming for the whole playthrough up until Orphan, and then it kind of fell apart after that.
Still, it's mostly manageable, but it's still a pretty big. I'll say it's a big minor because it's mostly manageable. And runbacks, and that's it.
That's for like minors and criticals against the game, really?
I mean, there's like, oh, dude, the enemy has a one shot. Like, okay, one enemy having a one shot does not do anything for the game. It does not hurt it at all. It's one enemy, bro. One attack. Bloodborne, you will get a 9.8. Actually, healing system's
9.8?
I'll give you 9.5.
That's where I have it, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for showing to the stream. Appreciate it. Go to our Discord server, buy our membership. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Awesome time. I'm gonna go stream tomorrow. Expedition 33.